That's a car, need with a dope at. And on my side with that beat shit on me, yeah, where you cold at? Take a pic of that drum. Better go and grab your phone. I put a whole phone in that little thing where you act like you didn't know that. I'm just in real, on the purse, on the mind. I'm on my own shit. I'm on my own shit. Go y'all on the need. You go cool. Bitch, I'm in, bitch, I ain't kidding. This my type of living. Pulled up in that gang car and start spinning. Got a bad bitch full of something, bitch, start spinning.
Just like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your dog. Yeah.
I got horses in my car like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your daughter. He want beef, I'ma have to get him slaughtered. He want beef, I'ma have to get him slaughtered. I got horses in my car like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your daughter. He want beef, I'ma have to get him slaughtered. He want beef, I'ma have to get him slaughtered. Yeah. Don't come around here, won't like your kind. I've been fucking these sluts, but I love my wife. Got a big old truck, so we all gon' ride. I'm sipping lean like a Coors Light. Boy, this town ain't big enough for the both of us. I got a shotgun round, shotgun and it's loaded up. I heard that whore say you handsome. Put that heat to your face, I'm a brand ya. Hell yeah, yeehaw. I swear these people need God. I got some horses in this truck, keep up. I got some horses in this truck, keep up. I got horses in my car like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your daughter. He want beef, I'ma have to get him slaughtered. He want beef, I'ma have to get him slaughtered. I got horses in my car like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your daughter. He want beef, I'ma have to get him slaughtered. He want beef, I'ma have to get him slaughtered.
Chains on the bucks, no jewels. Bless your heart, you're fixing to lie. You're cute as a button, but don't got fake boobs. Yes, I have a tractor, you don't like to fly. Took her on a trip to Texas, treated like Dubai. I'm in Colorado Springs like
Lil Uzi need to do more country music for sure.
Money, sell the chicken by the quarter. We don't eat lobster, but we fly a lot of land in Georgia. Just in case of a storm, girlies all up in my bunker at Florida. I planted a seed, I declare was gonna come out of the soil. Not talking about no lean, but we got that mud.
See, I didn't take into account that Twitch was a source of revenue when I left. So I'm gonna fuck up back. Which is kind of good, because there's a bunch of YouTube videos that I've just been wanting to react to.
I got horses in my car like a farmer.
I'm gonna let the song finish.
He want I'ma have to get him slaughtered. He won't beef, I'ma have to get him slaughtered.
God damn. So fucking fire, bro. If y'all didn't know, that was Lil Tracy and Lil Uzi. They went on a little country arc. And then he actually beefed with Lil Nas X over it. Because he thought that Lil Nas X was leeching or whatever. I got horses in the back like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your daughter. If you haven't watched this shit yet, watch it. What up? Actually, I need a fucking... I got horses in the back. What the fuck is going on here, bro? Hold on. Damn, I forgot how this shit works. Boom! Alright. If y'all get this to 5K somehow, I'll dead drop another video by next week. Like, straight up. I got so much good footage from high school. Get this to 5K. What day of the week is it? Get this to 5K when I get vaccinated. By Monday. I don't even care if they're real views. I just want to see 5K.
I love it when the land.
Is this a one-time thing? No. Look at this fucking virgin, bro. I had to deal with his ass for a week. I don't even think anybody noticed this because nobody commented about it. Wait, let me find this shit. Dude, this fucking kid, he fucking hopped onto the bowling, what's that shit called? Court? I don't even know. He hopped onto it and he wouldn't get the fuck off. He got in our lane. He climbed into the fucking pin shit. He climbed into the pin shit and he wouldn't fucking leave. I was like, bro, dead ass, you got like 5 seconds. I might just start bowling. Like, get the fuck out. And he sat there and that machine almost ate his ass, bro. It started going down. The fucking worker sprinted across the bowling lane and literally pulled him out by his leg. And then his hick-ass dad came out of the fucking restroom and he was like, oh, is that my son over there? Was he bothering y'all? I was like, no, bitch, he almost died. How the fuck are you gonna let your kid just run around? Holy shit. Look at him, bro. He was on a mission. He went through like 7 different lanes in like 5 seconds. Hurry up, dude. Fucking climbing over to the next one.
Lee or Jan?
Daddy. Fuck you, bitch!
I got horses in the back like a farmer. Wait, hold on. Let me run that shit back a little bit. Like a farmer. God damn.
Horses in my car just like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your dog. Yeah.
You don't like it at first, it sounds like ass, but then you start getting used to it.
I got horses in my car like a farmer.
Oh, shit. Wait a second, I thought it was in the back like Lil Nas, but that's kind of a bar. I have horses in my car? That kind of makes sense.
Horses in my car like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your daughter. He won't beef, I'ma have to get
Is that Ilya and Drew? You know who this looks like on the left? If y'all watch like Noel Miller and Cody Ko, this looks like Spock. Like if he just turned country. Hold up. Let me pull this shit up. See, I'm such a fucking fan that I literally know exactly what vlogs he appears in. If Spock was fucking...
That's a spawner.
If Spock was fucking country...
Bro.
If Spock was country... Oh my god, look at that resemblance.
just like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your daughter. Yeah.
I got horses in my car like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your daughter. He want beef, I'ma have to get him slaughtered. He want beef, I'ma have to get him slaughtered. I got horses in my car like a farmer. Yeehaw, finna pick up your daughter. He want beef, I'ma have to get.
Low key, Tracy carried him on this one. Let's see how absolutely fucked my recommended is. The fuck is this?
Oh baby.
It's like face peeling. Oh my god, why did you say?
Why? What is it? Okay, never mind. Not that for sure. Christ almighty. Oh, this shit is fire. I don't know if y'all have heard this.
I don't give a fuck. 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 I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. I take a line for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy, won't catch a vibe for this shit. Ayy, I've been stuck
This is
down in
cold.
front of my mama. My daddy come and say,
This was originally in the... Bro, you know how mad I got? This was originally in the footage. I used this for one of the Kansas edits. And obviously a lot of music is copyrighted. But they'll do this thing where they'll just run ads on your video instead of taking it down, right? So for example, in my recent video, UMG, Universal Music Group, claimed the fucking video because of the Christopher Walken instrumental. So my channel isn't even monetized, but they're running ads on that video and taking all of the money from it, right? Which I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about YouTube money. Who cares? Whatever. Do what you want. I just want to be able to use a song, right? I use this song, and instead of just claiming the money, like I'm giving you a free bag, they fucking would not let me upload it. I had to go back. I had to delete that song, replace it with some Playboy Cardi, and then fucking upload it. And that added like 12 hours to the process. Because I had, not only did I finish editing the whole video, I finished uploading it to my Mac, and then I finished uploading it to YouTube. And then when YouTube did the checks, they're like, boom, this isn't okay. I was like, oh my fucking God.
we made it to commas. Joe, my grandma's dead, so ain't nobody praying for me. I'm on your head, ayy. 30 million later, no defense watching. IT on my telegram, like be cautious. I be hanging night times, I be on stocking. I don't do it for the gram, I do it for Compton. I'm willing to die for this shit, nigga. I take your fucking life for this shit.
Alright, what should I watch? Wait, okay. Okay. This is so cringe, okay? Cause it's fucking it's Nelk. It's the worst. Right? Fuck Nelk. But the only two things about Nelk that I like are not even them as people, but Steve Will Do It trolling the fuck out of Bradley Martin. Bradley Martin is like this gym head. Steve Will Do It is like this fucking bozo.
I say you do the smoke escape trick. It's a good one.
This is the finale.
I'm gonna put y'all on.
Oh, stop! Just stop doing that. Just do the thing. Stop! Stop.
Okay, for my next trick, I need someone.
Basically, Bradley is hella against smoking. He fucking hates it, right? So, Steve sets him up. This is Bradley's gym, by the way.
From the audience, anybody?
Kyle.
How about this guy right here?
What do you
Yeah.
Kyle.
Go, yeah.
Kyle.
Let's go.
Okay.
In order for this to work,
Okay.
I need you to close your eyes.
You're gonna put the cuffs on me.
Gym head? I mean, look at him, bro.
This is fucking stupid.
I know, but we're just gonna run with it.
Look how big
It's
he
fun.
is.
It's magic.
No, it's dumb.
Nothing can go wrong if you're doing magic.
How am I gonna?
Like a lot of people get exposed for fake weights when they're at this size because they're roided up. So what Bradley does is instead of using weights, like sometimes he'll just have two people weigh themselves and then he'll bench them. Like he'll have a fucking big ass metal pole and then he'll be like, you attach yourself to that side and you attach yourself to that side. And they'll hold on to both sides and he'll bench human fucking beings. It's the craziest. It's fucking scary.
I'm gonna see the magic if my eyes are closed.
He's not natty.
I'm gonna
That's
do some
horseshit,
magic,
bro.
dude.
Yes, he
Just
is.
listen.
Dumbass. Just. You're gonna turn it. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, close your eyes.
Okay. All right. This is fucking stupid.
Put your arm out slow. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, you gotta keep your eyes closed for this one to work. This will only work.
Why the fuck would you agree to this? Why the fuck would you agree to get yourself handcuffed?
So how do I see the trick?
Your eyes closed.
When do I see the trick?
Keep your eyes closed here.
Okay. Okay. This is fucking
Your eyes
Yo,
closed?
shout out
Yeah, my
Bella
eyes are
for
closed.
gifting hella subs. And Iliophobic.
The fuck?
What the fuck? The fuck? I told you not to fucking smoke in here.
Smoking escape.
The smoking escape? Give me that fucking cigarette.
I smoke while you try to escape.
Give me the fuck. Oh, I'll pull this fucking machine with me. Stop smoking the fucking cigarette. Fucking stop him. Stop him. Stop it, bro. What's the fucking trick? Bro, stop smoking the fucking cigarette in my gym. Oh my god.
How did you fall for this?
What the fuck, dude? You mean how did I fall for anything?
Do you see the way I'm dressed?
Yeah, fucking dumb. I didn't know you had fucking cigarettes in your pocket. Stop smoking it, for real. That's disgusting.
Want a dart? Sling, want a dart?
Oh my god.
Sick. Wow, that's a cool fucking trick.
Push that?
Yeah. Take this shit off. Take this shit off. Steve, give me the fucking key. I'll beat the shit out of you,
It
bitch.
seems fake as fuck. That's what I think too. But then, no, because you, like, this cat Bradley has raged to a different level where sometimes they'll, like, do live streams on Instagram and you could see that it's not stunning because he actually gets that mad. Like, for example, one time, him and Steve were supposed to box and Steve just fucking tased him. And you could see him actually get mad because he started throwing glass at Steve, like actual glass. It wasn't on some fake shit. Like he was actually about to kill him.
I'll fuck you up. Watch when I get out these cuffs. Salim, I'm gonna fuck you up first.
Dude, the key.
You'll see in a second.
Got pumped. It does get you fucking pumped.
What the fuck? How? What the fuck? Why are they not? You're fucking lying. How are you just gonna cut off?
Warning. Steve.
Dude, that makes no sense. You're not good at math.
That should just be.
Bitch, you better get the fucking key. I'm gonna fuck you up if I get out of this. I'm not playing.
Dude, I'm trying to help you.
It's done. Just give me the key.
I was gonna use magic to unlock it, so why would I bring the key?
Off camera? Give me the fucking key. I don't want to be in this shit.
See, off camera, like, I don't record me anymore, all this shit.
Let me hit a lift. My lab magic levels will be.
Get the fucking key first, then come back.
And Bradley has a bad habit of breaking the fuck out of the cameras. Like, once he escapes whatever situation they put him in.
Bro, there's no key.
Okay, dude. Fucking stay there then. Watch, I get out of this shit, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Just work with me. Just let me get my magic levels up, and then we'll be good.
No, just go get the fucking key, or otherwise I'm gonna smash this shit.
You know what, dude? I'm just gonna fucking work out. My levels will be up, later.
Dude, I'm not playing with you, Steve. Don't let me get out of this, Steve.
No, my magic. I feel it coming.
Put those out. For real, put those out.
You put out the magic wand. There's no magic.
Dude, I'd be shitting my pants.
Oh, stop fucking playing with you, bro.
Holy shit.
Thought I was playing with you? Go to sleep.
I think this part is staged though. The fucking handcuffing him back. Oh wait, what was that? Man, what the fuck? This has to be fake, right? Bruh, no way. Wait, I'll show you like him deadass just breaking cameras over shit. What the fuck? Never mind. Can't fucking find it. Who fucking cares? They're actually dicks. They left him in Texas. They just drove off.
What do you...
Get a little frisky.
Whoa. Bro, no, okay, here. Bro.
What the fuck?
But look, Fimo just look. Number.
Holy shit! This is the one we were watching.
I love it. Brad's about to love it too. So how much should I put
I
in?
never fucking had this shit.
They're putting laxatives in his fucking protein shake.
Okay, wait, don't put too much.
Brad's a big boy.
Okay, adults, 60 milliliters. So one is good enough.
But Brad's big.
One more for good luck or no?
So
1 scoop, right? Because I can't
I'm gonna do this shit to Drew. Watch.
have too much.
yeah, 1 scoop.
Because I can't take more than that. You better not be fucking with me.
Put 1 scoop, perfect amount.
They put one. All he thinks is protein powder. That's what he's taking. What the fuck?
Water. God, Bam's getting me horny when she likes me. Gotta do the dick tuck.
This is fire. The dick tuck?
Yeah, when I get a
What the
fight,
fuck
she's
is
giving
that?
me a boner.
It's laxatives.
Fucking good.
It's good.
It's really good.
Yeah, that shit, it's the shit. I swear it makes you almost like want to shit. It's that good.
What do you mean? The pre-workout might make you want to shit.
That's what I'm saying. The pre-workout makes you want to shit. It's so weird.
I mean, but the caffeine kind of does that a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Fucking fire, bro. I love that flavor.
All right, should we lift?
Bro, I could never fuck with him. He's so fucking big. And scary. You know? Holy shit. No, guys, the dog didn't actually fucking get him horny. He's fucking joking around. Holy shit.
Right back. Let's go back real quick. I'll be right back.
See that? He did like 5 seconds of jump rope and it hit him. That fucking idiot.
You went to the bathroom already?
He went like this.
That was like 5 minutes.
He's like, oh, he went to the bathroom. He did like 2 fucking jumps.
I didn't think it would be that quick, bro.
Good? Yeah. Why do you have the fucking cigarette? What are you doing? Take the shit out of your mouth. Take it out of your mouth. Stop fucking with me. Dude, you're not lighting it. Of all things, that's not being lit.
Look, the coronavirus, I heard it affects people with like...
Fucked up lungs.
Yes, exactly. So I gotta check.
Better? Are you...
Look, he's putting his hand behind his ass because he feels like he about to shit in his pants. He's chasing him with a hand behind his ass. Look at this shit. Look at him fucking carry his hand behind.
No, will you stop him? Will you stop him? Bro, just stop him. I just don't let him smoke a cigarette.
You know, they're too fucking stupid to act this good, you know? So, like he wouldn't be attentive to details. Like, he wouldn't be a good enough actor to, like, kind of put his hand behind his back, like, on some, oh, I'm about to shit my pants. Like, he wouldn't be able to play the role that well. So, I don't doubt that this is real.
Get your shit, let's go.
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay, they cut it out because it's a compilation. 20 minutes, Bradley was trying to convince Steve to fucking leave because he has to shit bad. And they don't want to tell Bradley that they laxed his shit while they're all together. So, when they're leaving, when they're 2 cars apart, he finally tells them.
Still feeling shit? Like shit?
Stomach's fucked, dude.
I put laxatives in your drink, in your pre-workout drink. Let's drive away. What? I put laxatives in your drink. I'm just letting you know. Drive away.
In my fucking drink.
No, it's in the gym. Just fucking drive away. Let's go.
That's why I was shitting earlier?
Yeah, I put laxatives. I swear. I put like way more. No. Hurry up. Drive away.
Hey, stop.
They hit his car, bro.
You just hit my fucking car, bro. Yo, come here, you motherfucker.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, holy shit.
Did I hit his whip?
No.
Oh shit, he's... Oh, no!
Holy shit.
No, lose him.
Here, I'm gonna Yui.
Let's end the video. Okay, like, comment, subscribe.
Bruh.
Boys.
I would never fuck with him, bro. Which one is this?
Shit, Jeff.
I don't think I've even seen this.
Where's your fuck?
You real.
Bar.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. He's fucking choking him out. He's
Boys. Come on.
Relax. What are you talking about, bro?
Fucking Steve's really doing it. Bro, there's no way I would do that. Fuck off me. You smell like heroin.
Holy shit. Wait. Let me pull this one up. I'm covering it because I don't want. I'm ashamed at how many of these videos will say that they've been watched. So I don't want that representing me, you know. What month is it? Alright, here we go.
Alright, boys, we're at Zoo Culture right now. Last night, as you guys know, was the beer pong tourney. Brad came over to that. Me and him, we took fucking mushrooms together, and honestly, he was just a fucking buzzkill. He wouldn't shut the fuck up about like how much money he's making from selling drugs, and like especially like all the 13, 14-year-olds. He's the scumbag. Fuck Brad. He loves his beer, and I'm gonna teach this fucking scumbag a lesson. Let's take this fucker down.
Go, Brad. Let's go. 10 more. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You're playing. Yo, you're fucking. Yo, turn that fucking. Yo, Brad, show.
Yo, Steve just took back his truck.
He fucking took his truck.
That's me. Actually cut.
Yo, it's not a fucking joke, dude. Turn that fucking camera off.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yo!
Holy shit.
Fucking bitch!
My Christ. See, that's why. Like that's a death wish. What the fuck? I'm gonna do one more. Just to show y'all how mad he really gets.
Are you drunk?
Yo, you sell drugs for a living, don't talk to me.
Yo, wow! Are you drunk, bro? What kind of drugs are you on right now?
30 seconds and mic's out.
Oh my god.
Fuck you. Step to the center. All right, guys. This is the Bradley Martin versus King Steve Will Do It matchup.
Why does he get fucking king?
We're doing one round. First one to knock down loses. All right, guys. Touch gloves if you want to now.
What the fuck, dude?
All right, back
one
to
of
your
those?
corners. Back to
All
your
right,
corners.
bitch.
Back to your corners. Let's go.
Oh my god!
What the fuck,
Dude, whoa, oh my god. Just watch this. Starts throwing glass at him. Look at that. That's a fucking wine glass, bro. Holy
fuck, man! Chill! Shut the fuck up! Quick like a box, don't shit!
Oh my god, bro. That is scary. That is scary. Why would you fuck with this cat? Hey, I mean, it's insane. One day, bro, he's just gonna fuck him up. There was like a UFC fight between the two.
Yo, rip his earrings off. Let's go, Steve.
It's not like Steve is small either. This is fucking scary, dude.
I got this. I got this. Hey, if you win, you gotta hire new security.
Which one is Steve? The smaller one.
No tap, no tap, no tap. I didn't see it.
Holy fuck.
When you gotta hire new security.
No tap. He said I tap, like I'm out, like you win. And then he fucking tried to go for his legs, which just pissed off Bradley so much. He slammed.
No tap, no tap. I didn't see it.
Oh my god. His voice, that's because he just got strangled. Like, all of the fucking flow was cut off.
That was nothing.
He's wrong.
Okay. That's it. Ah!
Oh my god, bro.
Ah! Sleep, you're naked. Sleep, jump in there. Let's go. Oh! Let's go. Go, go, Sleep, go. Tag in, go, tag go, in. Go. Go.
Look at the blood on the mat.
Tag in, tag in. He's gonna slip me. I'm good. I'm done.
Just like when Cannon wrestled Drew in my vlog. Bro, just look how fucking... Holy shit, dude. It's insane.
Earlier, are there ever days? Because obviously you're strong as fuck.
It's not him. What the fuck?
Alright, so we're about to film a video. Alright.
No hands, no chance.
You want to try it at the same time. You know, you gotta coordinate that. Coordinate that.
No way he can do this, no hands. Bullshit. Bruh. What the fuck? That's fucking insane. Holy shit. Dude, you know how big you gotta be for that? What the fuck do I have in my recommended? I have all these bullshit ass Kevin Wong videos in my fucking recommended. They're so goddamn annoying. It's on his neck? No, it's like kind of lower than that. My recommended is so ass. Oh, as I said yesterday, I watched a David Dobrik vlog yesterday just to see what it was like. Look at this shit. Hold on, let me pull it up. This was so fucking... It was the worst. Put it in my... It should be in my... Anyone else use... What the fuck? Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Hold up.
Hey guys, it's David.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, here. I think this was the one.
We're picking up Vardon from school. We got him his favorite food, Buffalo Wild Broccoli. Surprise, motherfucker!
Bro, it's just like, what, 2 seconds in, we already like body shaming?
Buffalo Wild Wings? Hell yeah, dog.
God damn it, not again! You wanna get the fuck out of the car, you fucking smell!
You know what smells? Can you...
Dude, this shit is so forced. That was not a... That's not that moment. Why is it so in unison, bro? Like, they deadass have real-time laugh tracks. Holy shit, bro. All of them at the same time. It's not just him, it's literally everyone. Watch this.
You wanna get the fuck out of the car, you fucking smell!
1 out of 10 joke. 1 out of 10. Everyone at the same time.
Close your legs. I smell your roast beef vagina.
Jonah! Alright, in Jonah's defense, he does love roast beef. It could be a compliment.
Fucking barking, bro. Holy shit. That's what I'm saying. I hate this shit. Just like party montages. So fucking stupid.
When the man drunk, he gets to sit in the front, bitch. What's up?
Yeah, we're at Nightingale. Why is everybody sober? And you can tell Natalie's sober too. She's like, ooh, yeah. Now, I've seen you pop that ass when you're fucking drunk. Well, his song. Hey, yeah, yeah. Liza? Oh my God, is that Liza? Liza! Is that Liza? Oh my God, is that Liza?
You look like somebody we know.
Liza, hold on, wait. Liza? Oh my God! I love your show, baby. Yo, David misses you, baby.
All right, Natalie, this vlog, let's only be nice to each other. Your smile is infectious.
Your laugh is
I hear she's hella toxic, bro. I hear she's like the worst. That she's just fucking evil. That she's just evil, bro. Like, she's the one that has everyone sign the NDAs and all of that shit.
contagious. What? Oh my God.
She like sits there and edits with David. So everything that gets put out, she's like, yeah, that's okay. And she has everyone sign the non-disclosure agreement. So whatever happens, former Vlog Squad member said that. That's why she was so silent when all that shit came out.
You have...
She's his assistant. Of course she's the person that does all of that.
Large knees.
Thank you. Jonah, stop. Jonah, fuck you. I got it. 1 point for me. Right. Jonah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this Kia. He just goes, I'm gonna hit this Kia. Jonah.
Bro, what the fuck is so funny, bro? He said, I'm gonna hit the Kia. Probably fucking blew out my mic just now. Holy shit.
Fuck you. I got it. 1 point for me. Right. Jonah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this Kia. He just goes, I'm gonna hit this Kia. Jonah, back up. I'm gonna brake. Come on, do it, pussy. Oh my fuck, okay.
Oh my God!
Ow, my foot. That's a point for you. Matt, you're saying you'd never kiss Natalie?
No.
Never?
No.
Why don't you want to kiss Natalie? I don't get it.
No.
Are you using reverse psychology to try to kiss Natalie?
No.
Bro, why the fuck David always want to have like some weird shit go down?
Never kiss me. Just because you're not into me, you can still kiss me.
It's working! Natalie's like, fucking kiss me, Matt.
I wouldn't kiss Natalie either.
Are Our manager Jack has a catchphrase that he says. He goes, "My man." I want to bet Jason $1,000 that you can't get him to say it twice in the first 10 seconds we see him.
You have to give me $1,000 and a hug if I pull this off.
How about 5,000? In all seriousness, if you lose, you owe me $1,000. You don't have to take the deal. Do you want to?
Nah, I'm good. Let's go home.
Are you down?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that would have been funny if they didn't laugh so fucking hard, bro. That's a little chuckle. That's a little chuckle joke. Not a fucking you just shit and piss your pants simultaneously from laughter.
We're here.
Okay. Jason, and you can't say... I have to take the deal.
Bro, look at the people in the back. Hold up. Let's analyze this shit real quick. Bro, they do not want to be there. Look at bro. Look at bald bro. He does not want to be there. Look at this. And then the joke hits or whatever.
You want
We might have to wait a bit.
Nah, I'm good. Let's go home.
Look at Natalie. He starts laughing, and then everyone starts going dummy, bro. What the fuck? None of y'all were smiling like that. None of y'all were smiling like that just now. None of y'all.
Nah, I'm good. Let's go home.
Are you down?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay. Jason, and you can't say my man.
Cannot say my man.
Only him.
Only him.
Oh! My man. Oh, fuck you! My man. That was like 4 fucking seconds.
That's right, motherfucker. I told you I could do it. You owe me $10,000, bitch.
What's 1,000?
No, Carly, they all heard it. It was okay.
That seemed set up the way he said it. He was like, "Mama!"
God damn it, Jason. You literally said it twice in 5 seconds. Do you know any other words? Like, who the fuck says that? That seemed completely fucking fake, but it wasn't.
Oh, it's not a flattering angle whatsoever, is it there? Dude, stop clicking.
I almost want to reshoot it and make it seem less fake, even though that was the real one.
Hold up, bro.
Seem less fake, even though.
Look at this angle, bro. You know who yo. You know who he looks like? He looks like Mike from PA when he shriveled up talking to that girl. Hold up, bro. Kind of, bro. Wait.
I can win by being...
I think Biden. Telling you, all the simpies that are watching this right now, break free, start lifting immediately. Punch something.
Is that all the mic part?
Gun pointed.
Fuck you, YouTube. Why do you never fucking pull up what I fucking want to see? It should be like, okay, here we go. All right. David looked like this in that angle. Holy shit, bro. If you haven't seen this clip, this is the cringiest shit of all time. He just touches this girl, and then he's like, I felt like I just touched the goddess.
That's fine. I think that's fine. So if a guy pays for my tab,
I think they. I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched a vampire touching holy water.
can I help you?
I think they want to go in.
Okay. That's fine. I think that's fine. So if a guy pays for my tab,
I think they. I'm getting your attention.
Ah! What is that? What is this? Bro hit the Smeagol. My precious.
Tab. I think they. I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched a vampire touching holy water.
can I help you?
I think they want to go in.
Okay. That's fine.
Fucking hell. Alpha Mike from PA. This clip is just as bad too. Hold up. This same girl is just talking shit on him for the longest time. He punches the fuck out of the couch.
Alright.
we men are very pig-headed. No, this is not a men thing.
Dude, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. It's 9 minutes. I don't give a fuck. But she's literally just talking shit about him in front of to her stream while he's right there, and he's overhearing it, and he's getting self-conscious while they're waiting for an Uber.
If it was my place, I would be less like, you know, it's my doxing. It's like, I don't want to dox, like, my...
Some shit stir people. Well,
Oh, yeah.
They'll be back very soon.
Aw.
He thinks you're kidding. He still thinks I'm kidding. He still thinks I'm kidding.
I don't think you're kidding.
Really?
No, I don't think you're kidding.
You did really? And then you gave me this fucking smile. Like it was so funny to you. You think this is all funny. It's very upsetting.
I don't have to think you're kidding to smile.
Yeah, you understand that smiling is also born out of uncomfort.
Look at this angle. Wait.
Yeah, you understand that smiling is also
Why are you so intrigued?
born out of uncomfort. So, to be fair.
Maybe that's my reaction to it.
Well, then your genuine reactions to things are really unlikable.
Well, okay, but I'll give you a piece of advice that I myself stand by and have learned over many years.
Look at this millennial ass bro in the back. He looks like the type to be like, don't talk to me until I've had my morning coffee.
If you always expect someone to be on your level and understanding of the same emotions that you have, then you'll always be disappointed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but this is like a severe this is
But
severe
that's
failing.
sure, but you can't get mad at a person because of that.
All right. Well, I can't hang out with him then.
Sure, but that's emotional differences that you have. You know what I mean?
Right.
You have to find ways to
I
reconcile
can hang out with him over voice chat. But I can't hang out with him too much more than that.
Okay. Well, you figure out ways to reconcile those ideas, or you don't I don't know. It all comes down to.
He's pacing around the crib. He's mad as fuck.
No, okay. It's different. One thing is smiling when you're uncomfortable. Another thing, if I'm like, yeah, I'm talking about you right now, about how I'm disappointed with you, and they go, really?
But again, that's I don't know.
But it's a general. Okay, if we're gonna get super deep and be like, well, what do words even mean? Maybe my words mean something different than your. Okay, yeah, everyone's way of communicating theoretically could always be justified in their brain as being appropriate.
Sure.
So, but that doesn't stop you from having negative reactions to people's different
Absolutely
personalities.
not. I'm just giving you a tool to deal with it. I'm not saying that that's how society works. I'm just telling you how I deal with it in my own dealings. For example, there are people that do things that are distasteful to me, but
Have I been a real
process it.
douchebag?
No, I process everybody.
No, I honestly want to know. Have I been beyond the pale?
But not for me. Yeah.
Look, bro, he's trying to convince himself that he's chilling.
No, I don't give a shit.
The problem was I'm going to make excuses, but I was I couldn't step out of the car.
He's just so down bad that he won't even contest that he wasn't in the wrong.
Really, most things don't matter to me. So that's not.
This just happens when you when all of your friends are on the internet. You're fucking talking shit about each other in front of each other to a chat instead of talking to each other. It's so weird. Now you got fucking Pokey Bro mediating.
I never
do that. Lukewarm person.
Sure.
That's just the way it is.
So what does that have to do with anything you just said with the car door stuff?
Huh?
And the thing about me is I'm not lukewarm with people. What does that have to do with what you were saying to Lucid?
No, we're just talking about his different way of dealing with people. I think there was a segue away from that idea, right?
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mike's just telling her.
My hands are red. Look how red my hand is. Isn't that weird? Well, no.
I think it's coming up.
I punched the we'll late on this one.
I don't like this angle. Oh yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up.
The granite.
Yeah.
That just feels good.
Oh my god.
That just feels good.
Oh my god.
That fucking weak ass, bruh. It didn't even push the couch back. Oh no, bruh. He half-assed it, bro.
The granite.
Yeah.
That just feels good.
Oh my god.
is this couch now moved? Did you just hit the couch?
Let me just move the couch back. I just nudged it.
Fucking cringe, bro. Just move the couch back.
What did you just do? Why is this couch now moved? Did you just hit the couch?
Why'd he do that? Why'd he go, ah?
Why is this couch now moved? Did you just hit the couch?
Let me just move the couch back. I just nudged it. Oh shit, they're here.
Oh, he's so glad that Uber came. Oh my god, he fucking exhaled hard as shit sitting down. He's like, oh shit, they're here. Thank God.
I just nudged it. Oh shit, they're here. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, bye guys.
Holy shit. That is fucking cringe. There's like a little compilation that he reacts to in real time. Because everyone fucking capped on him. Everyone capped on him for like a while. Because he's just like, he always talks about how much of an alpha in a chat he is.
I can win by being the alpha male.
So the guy pays for my tab.
I think they. I'm getting your attention. I'm getting your attention. I'm getting your attention.
By the way, that's actually PewDiePie reacted to him because he saw it on Reddit.
I'm getting your attention.
And then he reacts to PewDiePie reacting to him.
I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched
He's so mad rewatching the clip, bruh. He's so mad. He can't even sit through it.
I'm getting your attention. I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched
Gun pointed to your head, you have to pick one, Destiny. Who you think is gonna win?
I think Biden.
Gun pointed to your head, you have to pick one, Destiny.
Yeah, who's gonna win?
Who you think is gonna win?
What an idiot! Destiny said, I think Biden's gonna win. This motherfucker laughs at him that hard. And then I think the next clip is him being like, hey guys, I had to take out my money that I bet against Biden because it's obvious that he's gonna win now.
Fuck.
What an idiot!
And so today, I am announcing the suspension of my campaign. Thank you all very much.
Look how fucking mad he is, bro.
But it ends now, simp. I'm telling you, all the simpies that are watching this right now, break free. Start lifting
is that
immediately.
it?
Punch
Is that
something.
it? Is
I
that
wouldn't
all
say
the
punch,
mic
you know what I
part?
mean?
Is
But I
that-
am also saying that you should do
is
that.
it? Is that the only part that I'm in? Because it's boring me now. Alright, cool. Fucking goddamn it, chat. Fucking goddamn it.
Oh, what a character. What an absolute Chad. I'm just getting your attention. He looks like Robert Downey. On what fucking planet? What planet does he look like Robert Downey, bro? Oh my gosh. Someone asked, is he a Trump supporter? No, he's like a socialist. Like a grifter. He doesn't do shit with his money. He was like a Republican like a few years ago. He ran as a Republican in Pennsylvania. Wait. There's a clip of him from
Okay.
just want to see him read.
For PA for being a grifter snake.
Send you two.
Hey, everybody, please.
They also call Mike from PA redacted on Destiny's Twitch.
Like these aren't like the most.
Actually, there's nothing of value in this one. Never mind.
Banning conversion therapy, which is still.
Mike from PA saw Destiny at an event and ran away. I just want to see what the fuck happens. Damn. Nothing. I gotta watch this one more time.
I can win by being the alpha male.
So if a guy pays for my tab,
I think I'm getting your attention. I'm getting your attention. I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched
Gun pointed to your head, you have to pick one, Destiny. Who you think is gonna win?
I think Biden.
Gun pointed
Bro, laughing like fucking David Dobrik.
to your head, you have to pick one, Destiny.
Yeah, who's gonna win?
Who you think is gonna win?
What an idiot!
Fuck.
What an idiot!
And so today, I am announcing the suspension of my campaign. Thank you all very much.
But it ends now, simp. I'm telling you, all the simpies that are watching this right now, break free. Start lifting
is that
immediately.
it?
Punch
Is that
something.
it? Is
I
that
wouldn't
all
say
the
punch,
mic
you know what I
part?
mean?
Is
But I
that-
am also saying that you should do
is
that.
it? Is that the only part that I'm in? Because it's boring me now.
He's so defeated, bro. It's boring me now. Yeah, bro.
All right, cool. Fucking goddamn it, chat. Fucking goddamn it. I can win by being the alpha male.
So if a guy pays for my tab.
Oh my god. Alright. Let me chill on that. Holy fuck, I'm not watching that shit again. What do y'all think about this? This fight right here, bro. This shit was insane. Look at this shit. I don't know if any of y'all have seen this before. Not that one. Or maybe that one. No, this one. This
Would never say I turned.
Hey, I turned out fine. You know, having 2 Christmases, 2 birthdays ain't a bad thing.
You saying turned out fine. I was like, oh shit.
Oh my God, look who's talking.
Hey, I would never say I turned out fine.
The most dysfunctional family.
I literally would never say I turned out fine.
The most dysfunctional family, bro.
Even though I did. I turned out okay. I'm
no,
functional.
just because you make money doesn't
But
mean
you're
okay.
way crazier than me.
That's so not true.
No, but you're way crazier than me.
That's not true.
Bro, that's objectively true.
You hide it more, just like Mikey, who hides shit.
Oh, really?
It all gets brought to the surface.
I don't hide
later
anything.
On.
I literally don't. You literally just said how honest I am, and you respect that about
But
me.
you hide the crazy, is what I'm saying. Yeah, you
I don't
share
hide.
a lot.
I don't hide.
You do hide the crazy.
I'm all out there with
You
no
don't talk
fucking
about-
eyebrows and everything.
You were into pills. You never talk about that you were a pill addict for a minute.
What?
Yeah, you said that. You said you were really into pills, and you don't talk about that.
Why do I need to talk about that?
Because that's being open. That you're judging me for being crazy, taking pills or whatever. Like I take pills or whatever. But you've done it too, and you're just not open about it.
I don't think that is a defining characteristic of who I am.
I think that is a big thing. That makes sense. Why? Because you're on medication now, and there's no shame or judgment in it. But like, hey, if you're gonna shame me for being off meds, you should say, hey, I'm on meds.
I'm not shaming you for being off meds.
That's what it sounds like.
I
You just
think
call
you're
me crazy,
But here's
which
what you
means
do.
I'm off
You know
medication.
what you just did? You're trying to see. This is why you are such a dangerous person, especially to be close with, because you'll take something that I've told you. You'll take something that somebody told you in confidence, and you'll use it. You'll weaponize it against them.
That's actually facts. Like she literally just did that.
That's what you just did.
No,
and luckily for you, I don't care, and I'm okay with it. But you go, oh well, I told you an anecdote about how I used to take tramadol back in Israel when I was like bored in a dead end job, and you literally just weaponized that against me.
You called me crazy, knowing my history.
Bro,
you
we
called me
always
crazy.
call you crazy. You're like upfront
but
crazy.
if you're gonna call me crazy, then I'm gonna say,
Yeah,
hey,
but
why
then
don't
you-
you own
but you-
up to what you've done? That's
That
also
doesn't make me crazy. Okay, I'm joking around, and then you go, okay, so what do I have to weaponize against Ethan? Oh, he told me he used to take pills in Israel. I don't think he's
No.
ever said that. So here, I'm gonna drop that on him.
You want me to weaponize you? Because I have things I could actually weaponize
But
you
this
with,
is
and
what
I
I'm
don't.
talking about.
No, but I don't do it. There's certain
You
things.
just did it.
Moses knows there's certain things about him I would
and
never
you just
say.
threatened me with doing it more. That's
Because
why you're
you
so
are-
dangerous. You can't do that.
No, I didn't. because
You do that to everybody.
I know personal things about you, and do I say it? No.
You literally just did.
That's not that personal because you just called me crazy being off my medication, so therefore
I didn't say anything about being off your medicine.
And then you asked me how.
I literally didn't mention being off your medicine.
Then you asked me.
I said you're crazier than me.
Oh, I said you're not open and honest about everything. You're like, yes, I am open. I'm like, are you though? And then you were pushing.
It's not that I'm hiding that I took pills. It's just you used it. It's not a.
Push somebody to the level of like saying this, this, and this, and then also be like, now you're weaponizing me. You push and push and push constantly.
Nah, you're
you
fucked
do.
up.
You're fucked up. You're the pusher and the gaslighter. Be like, oh my god, how could you say that about me? Meanwhile, this whole time being like,
I'm not
you're crazy,
saying-
you're fat,
I'm
you're
just
this, you're this. Oh, we're just joking, but then you go to another level. No,
Everything
it
I'm
doesn't
talking
work
about
that
is
way.
on the table, right?
Okay, mine's on the table too. Mine,
Everything
no.
we always talk about. So, but you're like, okay, what can I
No.
use to really hit him right
no,
now?
that's
what you do.
Fucking gaslighting 101.
Bro, I'm not
Yes, you
gaslighting.
are.
This is what you
be
do to
like-
people.
No.
I'm just telling you.
You just push and push and push.
I don't-
Every
I'm not
single episode
pushing.
You do. You do. You push so hard. You get that for
We're
everything.
goofing
everything
around.
you do.
It's
Oh,
all
are we?
here. I'm not like
Crazy is goofing around. That is so offensive.
Okay, I mean, I've called you crazy a lot. I don't know that it's so offensive to you.
In this situation, yes.
Okay, but
So
like,
don't come for me saying I'm.
You see, so like that is a problem. We're like, oh, like we call each other crazy jokingly all the time, and then at this point, he calls her crazy again, right? And just this time, she takes it mad personal for some reason, and then she's like, oh, you took pills. It's like, what the fuck?
Weaponizing you when you push
but then
me.
say, you know what? I don't appreciate you calling me crazy instead
Call
of
me
being
crazy. I'll say everything. It's not what do I weaponize myself?
But so why should I? Why
I
should
weaponize myself by being like,
why
hey, guess
should
what? I'm fucking
anybody
off my
ever
meds.
confide in you?
I'm not saying you should.
I never said you're off
You
your
didn't
meds.
confide in me. You're not like, hey, I gotta tell you something real serious. Like, oh yeah,
And
pills are
God
fun.
forbid anyone ever does that.
It's so rude. Well, you know what?
No, it's not.
Your life is sad and pathetic, and mine is happy, thriving. So good
Mine
luck.
is not
Have
sad.
fun on
How-
your beach weekend, eating room service, trying to get pregnant. Have fun with that.
That doesn't sound sad and pathetic. That sounds like a good family life. Like I have good, fulfilling, and good deep roots with a wife that I've been married to for a long time. I've got a family that we're trying to build, and I've got stability in my life.
There's something right there I could weaponize, but I'm not going to. You know why? Because you push and push, and I'm not going to push on your buttons the way you push on other people's buttons.
I wouldn't even say, oh, there's something I could weaponize. I wouldn't even say that.
Because you're saying I weaponize and I don't. There's a perfect time to go in there and be like, actually, this.
Well, because obviously you have, I don't know what you're thinking about, but like,
And I don't consider weaponizing. I'm very open about everything. If someone brings up something that I don't want people to bring up with, I'll openly talk about it. Fine, whatever. That's just fucking me. Like, I don't care. I'll talk about it. It's not weaponizing just because I bring something up.
it definitely, I'm just trying to tell you of something you do.
No.
I'm just trying to be honest that I think you have
Well,
this
you're
issue.
wrong on this one.
But why do you
Sorry.
think that like all your friendships, like a lot of your friendships go
I've
to
had
shit?
friends for so many
And
years.
all of your boyfriends and relationships. That's what I'm worried about
Boyfriends is
Moses,
different.
is that she's got a Rolodex of all this shit on you. And then when shit goes wrong, she's going to try to ruin
Shit
your
has
fucking
gone
life.
wrong, and I don't expose stuff I know. Like, it's-
Well, yes, you did.
no, I didn't.
Well, you did accuse him of fucking kind of flirting with underage girls.
No, that wasn't it. That was not. We've
Well,
already
that
gone
was
over
kinda
this.
fucked up.
No, we.
You're like, oh, I had a fight. I'm going to accuse him of being with underage
First,
girls.
I'm not accusing him of everything. The
I'm
DMs
just-
were out there. They were publicly put out there.
Yeah,
all the DMs.
they were posted by your alt account and it had like 3 likes.
We know that wasn't.
It
me.
literally had
It's been
3 likes.
confirmed.
Okay, but anyway, not confirmed by me. I'm just saying it's not cool to be like, oh, well, you're addicted to pills.
And I've had friends for a very long time. I have friendships that have lasted well over 10 years, and I'm still friends with Andrew,
Jeffree
Michael,
Star just
Shane.
unfollowed you. I'm just
Jeffree, I've
kidding.
been
I
friends
don't
with
care.
for like a year and a half. Oh, that's kidding. See, that would also be considered, oh, that's weaponizing against me, but now it's a joke because why?
Well,
you're a
you're the one that told me he
I'm on a
unfollowed
podcast.
you.
Dude, the fucking makeup.
I mean, anything you say, those are jokes. Those are jokes.
It's
Like,
all on the
you
table.
weaponize. This is how guys do it with girls. Oh my God, you
That
weaponize.
pill
but
story
me-
I told you wasn't on the table.
Okay, but that's not weaponizing. You talk.
Yes,
talk about
it
stuff-
is.
Oh, really? You talk about stuff all the time. That's like, what about when you push and push me to show you how much I made on that video? You're like, you do this, you do this. You were fucking being an
It's
asshole.
all on the table,
It's not
though.
on the table. You forced me. You were literally like, get your phone out, fucking now. Do this right now. Like
You
you were
coulda- you
so
never
fucking
told me
aggressive.
no.
I
You-
did. I said, please don't. Please edit this out. It's on the podcast. I was like begging. There's like tears in my eyes. I'm like, please edit this out because like I really didn't know.
Well, so that's me being an asshole, but it's all on the table.
It's not. Okay, you weaponized it, whatever. It's not
Well,
on the
you were-
table.
you thought
you
that-
pushing someone to do something they're not comfortable with, that's
Mhm.
that's worse. That's fucking way worse. I'm not saying I'm a saint at it or at all, but you're awful. You are awful. I mean, you've gotten better.
I am awful.
But I'm just saying you weaponize people and push people, like pushing people to do stuff they don't want to do. And you've done it multiple times on multiple shows, and it's just not cool. I mean, that's why people get so annoyed with you when you interview people, which is probably why we don't have guests on this show, because people don't want to be interviewed by you.
Guests on this show?
Or your H3 show anymore. People just don't want to be
I have guests every week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They're really killing it. Who was I don't even know, the doctor with coronavirus, like, good guess.
That was like 5 months ago.
Okay, well, I don't even watch your thing, but I'm just saying, like, all the guests you get, they're not, Bill Burr's not coming on, Bo Burnham's not coming on, Chris D'Elia's not coming on, you know what I'm saying? You're getting people that no one knows. Oh, Jax Films again? Great. Good job. Good guest. Just get all your friends. iDubbbz. Wow, good job. You know what I mean?
I don't need to defend our guest track record, but I feel like we've had some bangers lately.
Have you, though?
Sure.
Okay, well, let's
you
look
want
that
me to read
up.
it? Sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Whitney Cummings was just posted when you came on. Is she acceptable to you?
Yeah, Whitney's fine.
Okay.
Good job having
That
a
was
girl
just
on.
today.
That's the other thing. You're very misogynistic, and you'll
Tom
have guys.
Segura and Christina P.
No idea who they are. How many
Christina
views did they
P.
get? No idea. How many views?
Andrew Santino.
I don't think people know who these people are, but hey.
Famous comedians.
Cool. Don't know any of them.
Steve-O.
Also misogynistic, but okay, keep going.
Bobby Lee. And Kalila, another female.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some really good guests coming up, too. Here, I'll
Wow.
promo them right now.
Okay, promo that. I hope it gets some more views to the H3 podcast.
Oh, here, just for you, I'm just going to give this away for you right now. Belle Delphine is going to be on the 29th.
Whoa. Holy shit, how'd you get her?
Exactly.
Whoa.
So fucking eat out my asshole.
Unboxing her stuff is real great. You didn't even get a million views on that.
Eat
so
out
good
my
job.
asshole. It doesn't even have toilet paper in it.
Oh, okay. So you got Belle Delphine when you unboxed stuff. No one even cared. Didn't even get a million views. So wow, big guess. Yeah, that's dead and done. Just like James Charles, you're just trying to beat.
But my life
that
isn't
horse.
about views.
It literally is about views. All you care about is like working, doing this. Making
You're literally
money.
projecting on me. You call me money hungry, and it's like literally all you do is just obsess over money.
I mean, I'm not saying that. See, I hate when people, that's fucking weaponizing, when people throw it back on me. I'm not saying I'm a perfect person. If I call someone out for being racist, doesn't mean I haven't said racist things in my past. It's also just being like, hey, I'm holding a fucking mirror up to you.
No, that's not true.
That is 100% true.
Okay, whatever. You.
It's not projecting. Like, I'm not saying, hey, I love money too. Fuck yeah, fuck give me money. But like, it's not.
Just because you love money doesn't mean that you have insight to every single person.
Hungry. You so are.
No, I'm not.
When we were gonna be 50-50 on the show originally, okay, here's weaponizing, saying stuff that's not.
Dude,
on the
I
table.
gave you the most generous fucking
you came
deal.
Back 5
Go
minutes
ahead.
later and said, actually, 45 out of 45,
Yeah.
55, and I was like, and you said to pay everyone. Okay, cool, I get that, cool. But then to be like, and I'm just gonna keep all the highlights for costs or whatever. Okay,
Yeah.
how about what? Like, just recoup.
We spent $50,000 on this set.
Recoup
We have a
it.
full set of guys that are working
So that's
all
the
around the
5%
clock.
of our podcast. That
And I literally, and you get 45%. That seems like a great fucking
and
deal.
0 of the highlights.
The
I don't
highlights
care.
is nothing,
I don't
dude.
care.
It's
I'm
just
Bro, the
saying-
highlights literally is nothing because they swear, they talk about all of this shit. Think about YouTube fucking algorithms. The highlight, if you get 1 million views, your highlights might generate you $50 because the vast majority of your income is coming from paid partnerships, not from fucking YouTube ads. YouTube ads don't give you money like that.
really annoying to crunch the numbers for a couple $100.
Over time, it's gonna get money, and it's just like, hey, it's fine. I don't care, but don't say I'm money hungry. I couldn't care less. Like, I'm like, whatever. I would do this for free.
So you're
It's
not
fine.
money hungry now.
Huh? I like money. I like money. I'm not money hungry. I'm
Okay,
not driven
whatever.
by
This
money.
is
45% is a lot. Exactly, bro. They have, let's see, who do they have? They have Dan, Ian, Zach, and AB. And Moses. She brought her boyfriend onto the show. They have 5 full-time staffers that they need to pay an LA wage to. So you can't give up 5%.
All I'm trying to do is give you an important insight
That's the
to,
other thing.
to
This whole
something to
episode,
do.
you constantly like, move on. We're not talking about that. This is stupid. Like, how come you get to dictate what's stupid and what's not, and what's worthy of a conversation and
If
what's
you
not?
want to talk about
And
something,
but
bring a
it's fine.
conversation.
I don't care. I'm fine. I'm fine with it. I'm saying, but this is what you do to your guests on the
If
fucking
you
podcast,
want
which
to
is why it's dying, which is why no one's coming back on, which is why you don't get repeat guests. Who's the guy that was so offended when you
We
were on?
have
He was so uncomfortable. I forgot his name. We watched it, and he was so uncomfortable.
Who?
It's just like, what are you doing? Like, what's happening right
Who?
now? I
John
forget
Tron?
the guy's name. Eric
Okay.
something. Aaron, I don't know.
Eric?
Eric Andre, is that his name?
You don't even know who Eric Andre is?
No, I don't know. But he looked.
Nah, I think she's talking about JonTron. But I don't give a fuck if you make JonTron uncomfortable. JonTron literally said that this guy JonTron talking about why do black people commit more? Why do rich black people commit more crime than poor white people? Like, bitch, what do you mean by that? talk about we should have no immigration to the country. Like, okay, you deserve to be a little bit uncomfortable asking those types of questions, John.
Very uncomfortable. I watched it. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why were you being so fucking like, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's why people don't come back, because you have this way of just pushing people
always
and
come
being
back.
weird.
Bill Burr was on twice, by the way. Did you know that?
Did not see the second episode.
Well, it was great.
It's good. I hope it was better the
See?
second time around.
It was.
But I'm just saying, in general, that's why no one comes back. Like, it's
People
like,
always come back. Literally, we regularly have people back.
Jack's Films, good job.
Jack's Films has been on the episode.
He's the worst, by the way. So I'm.
Why? He's really nice.
He's not. He was an asshole to me on the Shane Dawson music
Well,
video.
maybe he should have been.
Before I was, huh?
Maybe he was right. Maybe
I
he saw
literally-
something.
No, he's the most problematic, and
What? Jack's Film is not.
no,
I gotta stop you there.
No, see, this is what I'm saying. I stop you
Go
there.
ahead.
You're trying to silence me. But here's the thing, just like Mikey, oh, we're all woke and we're all PC.
He's not woke.
I'm not saying he's woke, but he has a lot of skeletons in his closet.
No, he doesn't.
And that's not me weaponizing. That's just me saying I know.
No, but like you did the pill anecdote. That was you
That
trying
was
to
not.
weaponize.
Oh my God! But that okay. So what do you call what you did to me when you push and push and push? When I say I'm not comfortable with something, like hey,
Well,
I'm
you
not
could
comfortable with
accuse
your
me of
money.
being an asshole.
That's
and
not being an
pushing.
asshole. Like pushing someone when they say I'm uncomfortable.
That's
is
not
like,
weaponizing private info.
that is. That totally is. Because
Okay,
you have the
whatever.
power
I can't
of the
explain
show.
something obvious.
Okay.
Was my only question to you is, who won World War II? Who won World War II? Was it the Allies
This
or
is
the
the last
Axis?
episode.
Was it the Allies or the Axis? Who won World War II?
Quitting this episode. I'm quitting. You can literally title this the last episode. I'm over it.
Did the Nazis win or lose World War II?
I'm over this. I'm so over this, and yeah, I really am like 100% done with the show.
So this is it?
Yeah.
So I'm
You can
glad I didn't
renegotiate my terms, and maybe I'll come back, but that's it.
renegotiate. You already have max terms. You're maxed out.
No, I don't think so. After this today, I'm renegotiating.
You want to give me
out.
25,000 for the set?
This is anti-Semitic. He's
So
Jewish.
what do you want?
Because I didn't have a say in the set. I didn't have a say in how it was like built or anything. I had my set designers, and like, oh, they're not available.
I tried to reach them. All right, whatever.
Well, good luck with this channel.
It's doing great.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's doing fine.
Okay. Cool. I'm the first to admit when mine's dying. Don't turn around and be like, what's your views? Because I'm the first to admit my channel's dying.
My channel's not dying.
Oh, okay. Cool. Love it. Doing better than ever?
Yeah, actually. Well, we're posting more frequently, but the views are up. It's doing really good.
Amazing. Happy for you.
But you're trying. See, what you're trying is to upset me, but it's not
I'm not.
working.
I said good for you. If you think it's doing better,
No, you're
then I'm
being
glad
sarcastic.
for you. I'm not. I think that's amazing. If it's doing good for you, then really congrats.
Yeah, I can see why your relationships don't work out.
I can see why you've
my
been with the
God.
same person for 12 years.
Thank you.
You have no other
Wait,
option.
what? That was low-key weak. I can see why you've been with the same person for 12 years. Like, that's low-key, like, good. What the fuck?
Relationships don't work out.
I can see why you've been with the same person for 12 years.
How is that a
You have no
comeback?
other options, and quite frankly, I don't blame you.
I have no. Wow, that's a really.
So,
Why would I want other options?
Mm.
I'm perfectly content.
I can, you
I
know,
don't
I
look
could be
for
mean
them.
like you, but I'm not going to. Anything else we should discuss?
Damn, this went off the fucking rails.
Wow. thank you
Uncle
for this
Fester
episode.
and whatever this shit you threw together is.
Oh my God, mine's more iconic. We'll see by the TikTok views.
Should we make up or are we hating?
I'm literally over it. I'm so over it. I don't
Really?
even care if
I'm
Moses
not.
breaks up with me over this. Bye.
Why would Moses break up over a podcast?
Because I don't like his family. And I don't like hanging out with you guys. And you guys are awful. And that's it. And yeah, I said it.
But you liked me when we started.
No, I was trying to be nice and fun, but I actually don't really care that much for you.
Really? You never liked me? I
Fake.
can't. Oh,
You're the next to be canceled.
you're really upset.
No, I'm not. I'm fine. So have fun. Good luck on the baby making.
Thank you. I feel that you're really upset now.
Good.
You're shutting down.
No, I'm good. What else do you want to talk about? Let's talk.
Should we resolve this issue?
No, I'm
before
over
we
it.
end
I'm so over it.
You just said
so
let's
over it.
talk.
I'm not doing the next episode for real. I'm over it.
You just said let's talk.
Because you said, oh, you're shutting down. I'm like, I'll talk to you. Talk. You got me for 10 more minutes.
Nah, well, we're over.
We're over time. Look,
Yeah.
it's too far.
This episode went 20 minutes too long.
Oh, some good content there too.
Anything else?
That's it.
Moses, do you have anything to say? End it. Moses is warning me.
Well, just because I'm quitting this show, don't fire Moses because of me.
Why would I fire Moses for real?
I don't know. People be doing that.
You overestimate your influence.
Oh, I know how you guys are with him. Oh my God, Trisha did this. Oh my God, Trisha did that. Are we should be scared of Trisha? It's like
I've never said anything like that.
I've seen your group chats. I literally see his phone.
Well, you bragging about looking through his phone isn't exactly the best look.
I'm not bragging about it. I'm stating something because once again, I'm open.
Well, I've never said anything like that.
I'm open about it. Like, yeah, I'm not a perfect person. I'm a crazy person sometimes. Like, whatever. I'm open about it.
I'm sorry for calling you crazy. I know this went off the rails.
Someone said I feel bad for the people behind the camera. Don't. I know for a fact Dan and Ian and Zach are having the time of their fucking life watching this shit unfold.
Yeah, I apologize.
I don't apologize for anything I said about you.
That's okay.
And I'll say it again.
It's fine.
Like you heard Dan die of laughter in the back.
I know you have issues because of your family, and I get it, and I understand that, and I'm sympathetic to it. So my apologies, but that's it.
But I can tell that when I said that, it upset you. And I was sincerely, I thought we were goofing around because...
Well, you look unhappy in life, so I really hope you feel better. I know it came from a place that you're miserable.
I know... Yeah.
I know you are.
Because I thought we were goofing on each other kind of thing, but I genuinely... I'm sorry for saying that. I'm genuine.
Okay.
And...
I'm like literally gonna leave though, like once this is over.
No, I know. So I'm trying to resolve this because
The more we talk about it, the worse it's gonna be. Like, good luck. Honestly, good luck. Thanks for having me on 5 episodes. Love it. It was so much fun, and I'm over it. Good luck. And I'm sorry about your family situation. I'm sorry about your situation.
No,
I know you're miserable.
No, it's
you
not
are.
true.
I can tell. And it's sadness. And I see you when I was around your family that you have sadness in you, and it's sad.
Okay.
And that's why you're so mean to people on the internet, and I get it. But also, don't take it out on people and call them crazy and shit.
No, I apologize.
Okay, cool. Great. That's a wrap.
I do think you're a good person, and I am sorry for
Mhm.
calling you crazy.
Cool. I'll weaponize you later then on my channel. Can't
All
wait
right.
for the weaponizing. Everyone comes to me because I'm crazy and I weaponize against people. Like, it's all me. I never get provoked.
Yeah, no, I can see why I provoked you because I can be like asshole-ish.
It's not asshole. It's like literally like pushing someone to do something when they're uncomfortable. That's like literally like, it's an attack. I mean, that's literally like awful. But
Right.
anyways.
Right.
All
Okay.
right, cool.
Okay. Well.
Was there this?
Hey,
was this her
Alfredo.
last one? No. She came back the next week.
Well, we're going out on a high note here, folks. All for your viewing pleasure.
Just wire me for this later and we'll talk never.
I will wire you the money that I owe you,
Mhm.
and I will wish you well because I've always wished you well. And I can tell you hate me so much right now, but I don't hate you.
Cool. I know.
I like you still.
Mm.
My feelings didn't change for you.
Love it.
There's no way to calm you down. I feel like.
I'm fine. I'm literally just
No,
over
but like,
it.
there's
I'm
no
so
way.
over it.
You just hate me so much. I just wish there was a
and
way
I do, and like I
to
know,
tone it down.
yeah, whatever. There is, because I hate people just like that are you. You're the person I hate in this world.
Really?
That's so just offensive, but they do nothing wrong. And when people are provoked, oh, they're crazy, calling girls crazy and stuff like that. It's like, but taking no accountability, no responsibility. You think everything's just an attack against you. Everyone's against Ethan. Like, oh my gosh, I'm always right. It's like, ugh, you and Jax films serve each other. So.
Jax? Well, I can't believe you're going after Jax. He's such a sweet guy.
I love you.
All right, Trisha.
I love this set, bro. I love how they made this
It's
set.
not. You don't have to choose between me and Moses. He can do both, even if we hate each other. He'll go with you. Yeah. No, he drove here.
In my car.
Bye, Trisha. Are we gonna make TikToks? Are we gonna make TikToks? We were supposed to make TikToks. She's leaving. Yeah, yeah. Well, Trisha left. So this is our first fight, our big real fight. She snapped on me and she left. I'm gonna try to do a post-mortem on this. I don't know. Maybe she's just having a bad day. But I do. You want to comment, Moses? Moses came back. You want to sit down? Go ahead, get her phone. Yeah. She's like, Moses, you pick who you're staying with. But I was like, go ahead. Oh, Moses is here.
Just give it time.
Moses is such a good-looking dude, bro.
Okay, yeah. No, I figure.
He actually
All
kind of
right,
looks
bye,
like
Moses.
Ela a lot.
Love you too, buddy. I was genuinely feeling bad but I don't know because I feel like I always goof with her like that,
Let's
right,
watch
Dan?
their reunion? No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Am I wrong to think that she was kind of like, well, maybe I shouldn't continue this conversation without her.
Probably
It's
not.
not fair.
Probably not.
I think I said my piece.
Yep.
This other one was fucking insane, though. It's shorter.
When I have a kid, I'm not gonna have nannies. That's for damn sure.
Oh, no. They cut it early. It's
Brother. Let me see a picture of her. Let me see this idiot. Right?
Conventionally.
Actually makes them what? Don't think.
That-
Yeah.
That much.
Bro, I love
You're so
you wanna-
lip injections.
I'm not
said that
talking about a
filler.
physical filler. No, I'm not
It
doing
doses
that.
off.
You could probably sit in.
You just said no. Now you're like, okay,
Just a snap judgment.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go.
I got it the whole
You're
time.
so mean.
On my screen, it just looked like a glint on your lip gloss.
In the beginning, I said you
I would've
have
said
powder on your lips, but then you didn't get it all off, and the whole episode I was just staring at.
Can we have Ela as a guest on our podcast?
No.
Why? Because people think like I hate her or she doesn't like me or something. Like I feel like we need to have like, because like you know what I mean. Like I like Ela so
She
much.
could sit in. Yeah, she could probably sit in.
You just said no. Now you're like, okay,
Just a snap judgment. She's busy. Don't talk about Ela. We're cutting this part out. She doesn't want to be talked.
And I wish Ethan was better than words. I mean, I wish Ethan was better with words because that just came off kind of aggressive, honestly. Like, not like in a bad way per se, but Trisha is gonna take that so wrong.
Sit in. Yeah, she could probably sit in.
You just said no. Now you're like, okay,
Just a snap judgment. She's busy. Don't talk about Ela. We're cutting this part out. She doesn't want to be talked about.
Are you fucking serious?
Yep,
I'm
there we
serious.
go.
We have to cut this.
That's fucking crazy. Like, what's even the point? She doesn't want to be talked about.
Because she doesn't like that you're.
Who's Ela? Ethan's wife. Basically, the reason Trisha and the reason the whole show exists is because they're in-laws. She's engaged to Moses, who's Ela's brother, and Ela is Ethan's wife. So they're in-laws.
Always bringing her up and saying how she doesn't like you and all this shit because it's not true and she finds it annoying because she doesn't want people to start
Ethan is
thinking that
this
like
guy.
she doesn't actually like you.
Well, she doesn't.
Well,
she doesn't.
well, whatever. Just cut it out, Dan. I'm serious.
I'll talk about it in mine. I don't care because that's so bullshit. I'm gonna stop talking about my personal life altogether then too.
Okay, whatever.
I'm gonna turn the H3 podcast and boring, and it'll just go down the tubes, and no one will care because you guys are not honest and open about shit. So you cut everything out that's personal. It's like whatever. Wow, you can't even like mention her.
We mentioned her last episode. Because you okay, you know what? Leave it in.
No.
Every time
No, don't.
you
I don't
go,
care.
why does Ela hate me? And she's like, I don't hate her. It's super annoying. Why does she keep saying that?
And
And
why
it's
doesn't she
causing
text me? Like just text
text
me.
you.
Be like, hey, I don't hate you. You know what I mean? Like, but when she's like telling stuff about Moses,
'Cause I always
I
say-
don't care.
Yeah, we should cut this. Let's just move on.
No, but like in general, like I'm telling you now, like she needs to text me and just be like, hey, I don't hate you, you know. But it's like she's telling Moses like, oh, Trisha says this
I think
and that. It's
okay,
like,
this is all off the record, but I think she's just really annoyed by the situation and she just needs some time.
what's the situation that I said
Not anything to
something?
do with you, with Moses.
What'd he do?
He like is always honestly it has nothing to do with you.
Okay,
And I
so-
don't want to get in the middle of it.
So
but
why
it's
did
between
it-
him and her.
But she literally brought me up because I was like, we were watching TikTok and I saw the thing being like at 1 a.m. in the morning. She was like, what are you telling Trisha? Like, why is she saying this stuff on the podcast? Like all this stuff.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah, because okay, she was irritated because you were like, I'm not inviting mom, and she was like, dude, why? Like, my mom doesn't need to see that, and I know,
God.
but then but it's like, Moses, why are you telling her that you're not close to us and that you're not close to your mom and you're not inviting your mom
but
to the
you guys
wedding?
talked about Moses on the podcast well before we started this one.
But it's not true.
And he's not public. You guys were talking about him and shit. Whatever. It's so fake, and that's why H3 is not what it was because you guys are fake as fuck and cut things out.
Okay, you're like on a thing now. So.
I'm not. I just think it's so fake. It's so bullshit. It's like, oh, let's talk about everything
Ela
with your
asked
life.
not to be included,
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
respecting her request.
Then I'm not talking about anything personal anymore.
Okay.
I won't talk about Moses. I won't talk about me. Like, it's just whatever. Who cares?
Should we? Well,
Makes it boring. Cut it. I didn't cut all of it. I literally couldn't care less. Let's just keep going.
why are you so upset?
It's just so bullshit. You guys are such bullshit. You guys are so fake, and it's like like actually annoying.
Why is it fake that Hila doesn't want?
Because you're like, don't get in the middle of it, but then it's also I see that it's about me and that my name's brought up, and it's like, okay, if my name's being brought up,
It's not about you. It's between Hila and her brother. Why do you need to get involved in that dynamic? Just let them sort it out. How is that fake?
But now you're like, don't talk about Hila, even though we can talk about Moses, we can talk about everybody. We talk about
No, she doesn't like that you every episode we have the same conversation. We have the same conversation every episode where you say Hila doesn't like me. Hila doesn't ever say hi to me.
I was like, hey, can we have her as a guest? And then you're like, cut all that. Actually, she doesn't want to be talked about. Period. Oh, okay, she's too good for this podcast. All right, cool. I don't give a fuck.
No, because I know she does. She needs some time.
Okay, cool.
I'm away from all this.
Great.
And you go, I came in. You start off always by saying, I came in and Hila didn't greet me and she was super rude. And Hila's like, that's bullshit.
I totally didn't say that. When
You
did I
say
say
that
she
about
was
me
rude?
too. And she goes, that's bullshit. I'm always nice to her. I like her. The whole thing is stupid. And people are gonna start. And
I never said she was rude to me ever.
You say she doesn't greet you nicely.
I've
shit like
never said that about Hila ever. I've said that about you. I've never said that about Hila. Find that in the tape. Like I hate when you say that stuff. Just like last episode.
You always say it,
I
and
can tell you
it's
that there
not
was a
true.
Britney episode and you never find it, and then you just glaze over it. You're like, you did say that. Show me where I said that in a video or anything. I never said that once about Hila. Like that's bullshit. I hate when you put that shit in my mouth. Like that's so stupid.
I feel like you always. You just did it now. You talk about how she doesn't like you, and Hila's like, I like her. I don't want you to keep
The
saying
fact
that.
that it still got posted. The reason it got posted is because they were almost certain that this was going to be the last episode. She made like a whole ass post like why I'm leaving Frenemies on YouTube. So they had to post it so that the full context of, because she fucking slandered the shit out of them, I'm pretty sure.
Tapes. I said have her as a guest on because people think she doesn't like me and that I don't like her, and that's not true, and that's why I think she should be on. And then you're like, cut that. We can't talk about her. Oh, okay, she's too fucking good for this podcast. Cool, love that. Bitch, I don't give a shit. Leave it. I don't care. Cut it all out. Who cares? I just keep on with this. I don't care. Like, I don't care, and that's why I don't like. I'm not comfortable coming in this house because, like, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure how to respond because I feel like you're having a.
I said, let's just move on then.
an
We don't have to
issue.
talk about it anymore. You're the ones that talk about it.
Okay, let's move on. You want to move on?
For us, okay.
It's not like that.
Mhm.
You guys can chat off
Don't
the
talk
show.
about me, even though I'm on the fucking H3 podcast channel for you guys, getting you guys more views overall, more subscribers overall. You guys were getting 300,000 views this summer, so fuck off. Oh, but I'm too good. Don't talk about me, even though you're on my fucking channel.
So you are taking credit for the renaissance of the H3 podcast.
For sure. You guys, of course, I saw it this summer. It was fucking tanking. But, and I'm on this, and people are more subscribing. People say, I see it all the time. Not saying I'm the whatever, but people are like, oh, I came here because of Trish. Like, I found it. Because, of course, I bring a new audience to this channel. So it's like, but I'm too good for it to be talked about, even though I'm on the fucking H3 podcast channel.
You're literally taking
Like, this should be on a
something
different
way
channel altogether,
outrageous.
honestly. And then not in this house. Like, I feel uncomfortable coming here.
I don't know what to do because you're having like a moment.
I'm not. I'm like, honestly, can just move on from it. But, like, I just hate people who think they're just too fucking good for shit.
It's not she's
You
too
have a
good.
she has a fucking podcast. When you have a podcast, you're talked about. Your life's talked about. You guys talked about Moses and me.
Dude,
well before we did this podcast, you guys talked about us. Never once asked me anything.
No, it's because you always make the same comment about her.
Asked me one thing this summer, or when Moses started dating. You never. But you guys talked about me.
I don't
You
even know
asked
what you're
about
on
me.
about.
Just all this
She
shit.
just
Now
doesn't
she's
want
too
you-
good. She's
she's
too
not
good.
too
Don't
good.
fucking mention my name. Meanwhile, you guys can talk about whoever you want. You guys talked about me all spring without
You can talk about whatever you want to. She just doesn't like that you always come on and make
She
the
has a
same
fucking
comment.
podcast. She's not a fucking private figure. She has a
No,
podcast
but
on this fucking
you guys
channel.
are family. It's different.
No, fuck
You're-
off.
you're-
Fuck her. I'm
you're
honestly
with
done.
her
Like, I'm not
brother.
gonna- I won't come back here. Like, if you want me, I know you guys own that fucking building too, but like, I'm not gonna come back in this house because I'm so over it. She has a fucking podcast. She's a public
What about the
figure.
pizza
you guys
surprise?
talk shit about us. Like, I'm so fucking
It's
over it.
dude, it's not like that.
But it is. You guys had free reign to talk about, especially me. You guys didn't even contact me. You guys were talking to Moses, but not me, and talked about me all spring. My relationship
It's a
with
family
Moses, all this
issue.
stuff.
It's a family issue.
Okay.
It's
How
between Moses and
convenient. How
Hila.
convenient. Okay, cool. Great.
Why don't you believe
And
that?
it was between me and Moses this spring, but you guys had a fucking chime in about, oh, I don't like it. That's
Yeah,
what she said.
and
Hila
when
specifically
Moses
was like, I don't
and
like it.
Moses-
I don't like
when
it.
Moses
It's like,
asked me not to talk about it, we stopped talking
you
about
guys
it.
didn't.
Yes, we did. After the time when I showed the text between
Whatever.
like.
All this is gonna be cut. It's so pointless. I literally don't care. Cut it. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit about you guys. Like I literally don't care. And Moses doesn't like you, and you guys don't like him, and that's cool. I'm
See, that's
happy
the,
to.
that you can't. That's stupid.
But it's true. It's so
well,
true.
that's fucked up. That's
You
the
guys
kind
are
of that's the kind of shit you say that makes Ela mad because you go Moses doesn't like you, and so
For her
what
to
you're
be
doing,
like,
what you're
"Oh,
doing is you're causing
no."
problems in their family.
That's so not true.
And that's fucked
She
up.
goes, you told
and
Trisha this.
she doesn't
no
want any more of that.
excuses. It's like, what the? Who the fuck are you, bitch?
Say what? What did she say?
She said, I read it. I saw it because I was on fucking TikTok.
Yeah,
watching
maybe
it.
you shouldn't read his private fucking messages
When
with
I'm
his
on
sisters.
TikTok and there's a message that comes up and I see it, I'm not reading it. I see it.
Yeah,
and
no,
I see my
you're
name
reading his
being
private
brought up.
messages with his sister. You shouldn't do that unless he shares it with you.
And he does.
Okay, so what did he say? So what did she say?
I'm not. Well, we're not even talking about it.
It's
because-
not. It's look exactly. This is
But
what she
when my
doesn't
name's
want.
being brought up, I'm not gonna fucking.
She's
whatever.
not talking about you. She's having a conversation with her brother.
All right, cool. And then we'll just move on.
Yeah, I think we should move on. We have pizza on the way. You were
Okay,
you're just gonna forsake all the pizza.
I don't want to like come back here for real, like to the house, because I don't feel comfortable. It's her house. Like I don't want to be in here.
You don't want to eat the pizza?
We can finish this episode, but like I'm just telling you.
Are you still excited for the pizza or
Right?
no?
Yeah.
She hasn't been like this in like the last 20
That's
episodes though.
sarcastic. I'm still excited for the pizza. Can we move past this?
When I have a kid, I'm not gonna have nannies. That's for damn sure.
What does that mean? You're not gonna have a babysitter when you have a kid? How are you gonna do anything? You're gonna. What does that mean? You're trying to attack our parental abilities?
Let's just move on. There's no attack. I just made a comment.
There's something
about
wrong with
when I'm-
having a nanny?
In my eyes, yes.
Really?
We just keep doing the.
What
beauty
about daycare?
Daycare's different.
Why?
Daycare is nannies are like people who come here and take care of your child all day.
Because we're
and night.
working. That's how everybody has nanny. They work. People work.
You can take care of kids and work. I never
How?
had a nanny. My parents, I never had a nanny.
And so you think we're bad parents? That's what
I
you're
didn't say
insinuating.
that. I said I would never have a nanny. Did I say you had a bad parent? You're putting words in my mouth. I literally said I would never have a nanny if I had a kid.
Okay. Well, I think a lot of people have nannies. A lot of our employees have nannies. Because we both work, right? And so we have a nanny that Theodore really likes, and he spends the whole day with her. And then when she's done around 4:30, we take over and spend.
Cool.
I think that's pretty normal.
Happy for you guys.
Why are you attacking our parental?
I'm not. I said I would not
choices?
have a nanny if it was me.
But
I'm not attacking your parental choices. You do whatever you want. I'm
His
not
face
attacking
So
you.
why did you
so
make that
much.
comment then?
I'm just saying.
He has Tourette's.
I heard a nanny upstairs and I was like, oh, I want to have a nanny.
Why'd you say it?
Because I want to have a nanny. I heard a nanny upstairs and I was
But
like,
you but clearly you're trying to say something about us.
No, I'm not at all. That's you.
Really? You just said it out of nowhere when you're mad at me?
projecting. You're projecting that.
No, I'm not. Why would I? How am I projecting?
Yes, yeah, he does. That's why his eyebrows go
Because you're
up
like,
and
oh, you're
down all
attacking
the
us.
Do you
I
think
didn't
you-
attack you. I just
you
said I
think
would
I'm
have
a-
a nanny.
do you think I'm a good dad?
It was
Sometimes
a
he'll
comment. I
also
have
do
no
this
idea.
shit with his
I don't
hand.
know. You seem fine. You seem good with him. I have no
Hmm.
idea if you're a good dad. I can't say either way.
But I have a nanny. Yeah. That's a problem.
He has like no.
I don't think it's a problem. I would just, if I
he
was
has no
looking at a
agency
kid, I would
over
just
his
spend my
eyebrows,
time with the
pretty
kid
much.
and figure it out where we could, figure it out. Because my mom and dad did that. My mom was a single mom, and we still never had a nanny.
She didn't work when you were like 1.5,
She worked at night.
and nobody watched you.
My brother.
Oh well, he doesn't have a brother or a sister, so should he just be by himself?
You have family, don't you? You can't be with his grandparents.
They're not here.
They're
they have a
very
life.
close.
I wish.
They have
yeah,
a life.
I would let them come.
That's what family
What's
does. My grandma watched me.
Okay, so then this is the problem with my family.
Sure, put that out there if that's the narrative you want to say. Sure. Whatever you want me to say, I will. If you want me to say that,
I'm just trying to follow the thread because you're upset and
There's
you're trying
no
to.
threat. I
No.
literally made a comment that if I'm lucky enough to have kids, because I can't fucking have kids, that I'll be with them all the fucking time and make sure I can spend as much as I can with them. And then when
Don't you think it's healthy to be away from them sometimes?
Yeah, but they should be with another family member.
So they should never be with anyone that's not in their family.
I don't believe in that at all.
Seems extreme. Seems like not everybody has that luxury. You know?
Sure.
So should I quit or should Hila quit?
It's not about quitting. It's about balancing your schedules, in my opinion. You could do whatever you want, but if it was me, it'd be called balancing your fucking work schedules, especially because then you're both blessed to be able to work for yourselves.
Mhm.
You should. I would balance it.
So right now Hila's at the job and I'm doing the podcast. So should I not do the podcast or Hila should not be at the?
I think both. I think
Okay.
you should.
I
Give
just wanted you to help with my schedule. So I'm not going to do the
If you
podcast.
want my help, I'll give you your help.
Yeah, I'm
You're
just trying to
asking
help.
for my help.
Yeah, I'm asking for your help scheduling my life around
Okay.
Theodore.
All right.
So I'm doing the podcast now. So Hila should be at home for sure. And then when I'm done with the podcast, she can go to the office and I'll be with Theodore.
Yeah, I think that's a
Yeah.
great schedule.
Okay. And do you know what it's like being with a 1.5-year-old?
Of course not, because I don't have a parent.
Right.
It's a little insensitive because I'm infertile, and it's a really issue that I struggle
Well,
with.
I
so
ask is because you
I
realize
don't
that you
have
can't do
kids, and
any
so by
work when you're
saying
with.
that. You're saying, do you have kids? Throwing it in my face that I don't. So
No, that's not what I was doing.
it's exactly what you were doing because you know I don't have kids. So
No,
why
my
would you
point.
ask
My
the question
point was that
you know?
you're assuming that it's so easy for me to be with a 1.5-year-old, not knowing how insane and like nonstop it is that I wouldn't be able to do anything else with the rest of the day
Mm.
when I have work to do. I have
Right.
to work. I'm an adult. I have a job like most adults do. And what happens if you're two parents and you have to go like,
Where's your mom and dad don't want to watch Theodore? They don't want to have
They're here on
every minute they
Sundays.
can with him. I know my mom would be like, oh, let me like my.
That's your mom.
Right. So I'm just giving you my perspective. You asked
So
for
you're
my help.
so you're criticizing my mom.
You said I giving you my perspective.
No, I want your perspective.
Okay, that's all I said.
Well, I do wish you guys have a kid, and I'm sure it'll be great. And I hope that you quit doing everything you do in life just to be with
I
that
wouldn't.
kid
I would make it work
24/7.
because I
You
work
would
for
make
myself, and you
Right.
know what? That's when you find someone.
And I
my
hope
mom, my
Moses.
sister.
I hope Moses quits every single thing he does to be with the kid every single moment when you are.
That's totally fine if
yeah.
he wants to. If he doesn't want to, whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, like everybody does with kids.
Yeah.
They quit everything they do.
When you have a kid, you should try and be with it as much as possible, not
Be with it.
strangers.
Abby's not a stranger.
She's not your family.
Dan's not. I mean, Dan's not family, but I trust him. Okay. The pizza's here.
Wow.
Should we keep doing beauty products?
Whatever you want.
All right, let's do it. What triggered you again? What were we talking about?
Hila being too good for me to talk about on this podcast. Don't even fucking mention her. And she's a fucking queen. Like, don't even fucking mention me on the podcast.
Right, that's
even
why.
though I'm a literal podcaster.
Right, that's why.
Cool. And you can talk about
Oil. You want to do the oil?
Sure.
The pizza's here, everybody. Woo! The pizza's here. We had a full meltdown while you were gone.
Expect another text from your sister. Oh my god. I'm not coming back to the house. I'm not. Like.
No.
Moses said, "What happened?" You know, this is the literal meme where you walk in with the pizza and the room's on fire. This is the literal meme where you come back with the pizza. Oh my God.
I just left to get pizza.
This is literally. She's really upset because she was saying how Hila doesn't like her.
Hila says, don't talk about me on the podcast. All I said was you should have the guest. He's like, we can't mention Hila. She doesn't want me to talk about, oh, she's too good for a fucking podcast. Even though we were talked about, they never once consulted me at the
I
beginning
said
of
it's a
spring. She has a fucking podcast. I brought life to the fucking H3 channel, but oh, Hila's too fucking good to even mention her name. I said nothing bad. I said like, oh, we should have her as a
Moses just put the pizza on the fucking table, bro.
guest or whatever. Like, I don't
No.
even mention Hila. She doesn't want to be talked about. Fucking
Okay.
I literally don't care. Literally, I don't want to come back because I really fucking hate her.
So she always making comments about the family and how
I wasn't. That wasn't it. I said, oh, Hila should be a
That's
guest
why-
on the podcast. And you're like, don't fucking mention Hila. She's the one we talked about. Oh, a fucking queen. You guys can talk about my shit all the time,
It's-
but her, don't fucking mention her name. Dumb fucking bitch.
Okay.
I think we should just end it, honestly.
Yeah, I think so too.
She's such a fucking bitch.
She's not.
And you are too. And you're a fucking cuck.
You take
You have no
a
fucking
cock.
backbone.
All right, you should leave. We'll talk later. Yeah, you should get out.
I'm not. I am going, but
Yeah.
we're not talking later. Fucking bitch, you too. Moses, I don't care. Fucking dump me. I couldn't care less. Your family's
It's not about dumping. I don't know what happened. You better just. Well,
She called him a
just so you
slur?
know what happened.
No. She called him a cuck. Like you like getting your, or like you like watching your wife get fucked, which is why he was like, what?
We were just. She was talking about like how you're like my mom's. She says like your brother hates you and your mom's not. Like she says this stuff in passing and it really upsets Hila. So she started saying this stuff and I said Hila asked that we don't talk about this stuff anymore. So that's it. That's all that happened. No, I know. Okay, but I'm just telling you so you know the situation
Wait,
you're dealing.
blurred out? Man, did they even blur anything out?
Yeah, you should get out.
I'm not. I am going, but
Yeah.
we're not talking later. Fucking bitch, you too.
I never noticed that.
Moses, I don't care. Fucking dump me. I couldn't care less.
It's not
I think
about
it was.
dumping.
I think it was cunt. Holy shit. Bro, but then they got a therapist on the show. And this cat is such a fucking idiot. Dr. Drew, bro. Oh my. I'm only play like 5 seconds of it. This motherfucker's a moron.
Really?
Yeah.
Of all the things, that's fair.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we regret not talking. That was not fair of me.
I don't need more. I don't want.
There is more. This is important.
This cat, the therapist is like, Ethan's telling him shit, and the therapist is like, yeah, I don't care. He's like, I don't need to hear more. It's not important.
Which is good.
Yeah.
We did this by design.
And we can talk about everybody.
Yes. Yes.
Moses, your wife's brother.
Yes. Yes.
My boyfriend, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here's where the problem comes in. Trisha comes on the show, and she frequently repeats stuff that Moses tells her. So let me just finish my point, then you can respond. So, for example, Trisha will say, and you did say in that episode, Moses doesn't even like you guys anyway. Or she'll say, she says she's joking when she says stuff like this, but she goes, well, she says of Ela's mom, Moses' mom, he's not very close with her and she wouldn't be invited to our wedding. Or you guys wouldn't be invited to our wedding. Or you guys aren't close with Moses. She always says stuff like that I feel like is driving a wedge between Moses and his family.
Okay, so Trisha,
and by the way, and then there's more. There's more because
I don't need more. I don't want.
There is more. This is important.
Like, break it down for this part
No,
and then
but
have him reply
this
to
is
what you
important.
just said.
There's one more piece that I think is important.
All right, go ahead.
When I ask Moses, when Eli asks Moses about it, Moses says, "I didn't say that."
Yeah, that's actually not important. But
what the fuck kind of therapist is? That's not important. The fuck?
Okay, it's not important.
Relax. Trisha, do you know what splitting behaviors are?
This cat, number one Trisha simp. The whole episode is pissing me off. Targeted Trisha, we found your simp. 2 hours of Ethan being gaslit. Holy shit. Moses really needs to be held accountable for this misunderstanding? Bro, he's not even a public figure. What the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna go and cancel Moses on Twitter? Holy shit. Oh my gosh. That's just insane. I love this. I love this.
Take him back to the club. Wanted to dance, so we did take a battle. Check out my advance, I just wanted to shine. Shake me the line, dog at this time. Now look at me, it's all you I am. I ain't
Oh my god, man. What a fucking... I love that fucking video, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. This Kanye TMZ clip, I completely forgot about it. Because at the time I was like, Kanye speaking facts. Because I was a fucking dumbass small town.
Had me scared.
Still a right winger. Now I'm just like, bro.
Based on what you've just said here,
You're so corny. Because I was like, who is this fucking... Bro. I was like, who... Just now watching a couple weeks ago, I was like, who is this girl talking? And boom, Candace Owens stands up. I was like, bruh. Because I thought it was just like some dipshit fucking TMZ reporter.
Sounds to me you got precisely the reaction you wanted by wearing that hat.
I didn't want a reaction.
You wanted a reaction.
No.
You knew there was going to be a reaction.
I knew there was going to be a reaction, but I'm just living my life day by day, doing what I feel and what the Spirit calls upon me to do.
But it also
But you realize
opens
that you
up this
influence
dialogue that you're not apologizing, because everybody else, when they make a statement like that, they end up apologizing because they're so worried about what people say on social media.
Well, you know why...
This isn't the slavery was a choice clip, though. I don't think it is.
You know why when I went to visit him the first time, right
after the election.
Yeah, and I took the tweets down and everything.
Kanye has had this problem, though, because remember in 2013, he made Yeezus merch, and it had the Confederate flag on it, and he was like, he is like, I'm just gonna give it a new meaning.
Yeah. Because I was drugged the fuck out, bro. I was drugged out. I was on opioids.
I think he's speaking facts about the opioid situation.
2 days after I got off of opioids, and I was addicted to opioids, 2 days I got off of opioids, I'm in the hospital, right? I'm taking hey, everyone listen to this, please. 2 days before I was in the hospital, I was on opioids. I was addicted to opioids. I had plastic surgery because I was trying to look good for y'all. I got liposuction because I didn't want y'all to call me fat like y'all called Rob at the wedding and made him fly home before me and Kim got married. I didn't want y'all to call me fat, so I got liposuction, right? And they gave me opioids, right? And I started taking 2 of them and then driving to work on the opioids, right? Then my boy, and I'd always ask my boy, you know, to hand me if it's, you know, we on tour, give me some weed, blah, blah, blah. So he had to go give me the opioids. And there was talks amongst my camp, like, Ye's popping pills, right? So when he handed this to me, he said, you know this is used to kill genius, right? So I didn't take it. 2 days later, I'm in the hospital. I was taking 2 pills a day at that time. When I left the hospital, how many pills you think I was given? 7. I went from taking 2 pills to taking 7. So the reason why I denounced, why I dropped those tweets and everything, because I was drugged the fuck out.
Bro, TMZ is weird because, yo, sometimes I swear they just fucking kill people. Because how the fuck does TMZ find out about celebrity deaths before everyone else? Like, I remember they found about, dude, they'll find out about a celebrity death and then it won't get confirmed for another 5 hours by the rest of the media. Like, I remember X happened and they found out fucking 5 minutes after. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, and I'm not drugged out. These pills that they want me to take 3 of a day, I take 1 a week, maybe 2 a week. Y'all had me scared of myself, of my vision.
Like, I'm starting to think it's all some Nightcrawler shit where they find out information about someone about to get hit and then they just send a crew to record instead of stopping it. Like that fucking Jake Gyllenhaal movie.
So I took some pills so I wouldn't go to the hospital and prove everyone right. We are drugged out. We are following other people's opinions. We are controlled by the media. And today, it all changes. You got Tupac and Lennon in that hallway. Today, it all changes. We need to think how to think free.
I was like, yo, base, TMZ.
We need to be free thinkers. Then we need to learn how to feel free. People say feel free, but we don't even know how to feel free or think free. Say what you feel. Positive or negative. I just got off the phone with J. Cole. He said, how you feel when they said the Crips is gonna kill you? I said, man, that was the headline. But when they said they wanted to beat me up, I said, that's great. They're my brothers. They love me. They don't want nothing to happen to Ye. They just want to beat some sense into me. I love Daz. I love the Crips. I love the Bloods. I love everyone. How many people are feeling, how many people felt something that I said today? Raise a hand if you felt something that I said today.
The fucking white guy.
Do you feel that I'm feeling?
There's
do you
Candace
feel that
Owens,
I'm
bro.
being
Oh
free
my
and I'm
God,
thinking
bro.
free?
Yes.
I actually don't think you're thinking anything. I think what you're doing right now.
Bro, look at how his face just changed. Fucking hell. This is the TMZ cat that was mad as fuck at Kanye for his whole Trump shit.
I actually don't think you're thinking anything. I think what you're doing right now is actually the absence of thought. And the reason why I feel like that,
Because Kanye, you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to believe whatever you want. But there is fact and real world, real life consequence behind everything that you just said. And while you are making music and being an artist and living the life that you've earned by being a genius, the rest of us in society have to deal with these threats to our lives.
We have to deal with the marginalization that has come from the 400 years of slavery that you said for our people was a choice. Every day we have to walk into that truth while you choose to say things that, to be honest with you, dog, are nonsensical. You want to think freely? That's fine. I'll combat your free thought with my free thought because mine is grounded in a reality that I have been given and a reality that I'm going to change, but I'm not going to do it by pretending that the enemies are on the same team as me. And frankly, I'm disappointed, I'm appalled, and brother, I am unbelievably hurt by the fact that you have morphed into something, to me, that's not real. That's the way I feel. Stand on all the coffee tables you want to stand on, say whatever you want to say, but don't throw a stone, then hide your hand like the rest of us are just gonna swallow it. Yay, be yay, I'm off it, forever. Do you, but remember, the life that I live is as a real person, an actual person.
Now the thing is, he said he said grounded in reality. This reality has been forced upon us. It is a choice, just like when I said slavery is a choice. The reality, we can make our own reality. We can talk about history, but not too long. We need to talk about our now because we can fix and start loving each other now. When I say we have no enemies, we don't have enemies. Black people have a tendency to focus and march when a white person kills a black person or wears a hat. But when it's 700 kids being killed in Chicago, it's okay. It's okay for blacks to kill blacks. But if
Dude,
it's,
it's just straight out of Candace Owens' playbook. She had him under a spell, bro. Oh my gosh.
And more marches.
That is a lie.
About
don't
whites
believe that.
killing blacks than kids in Chicago killing each other.
That's a lie. There are black people working there.
There are no marches
over
of
90% of black people getting killed are killed by other blacks.
Yeah, I don't know why they mic'd up Candace, because I literally just thought it was just some Karen in the audience that asked, because I didn't see Candace at the beginning of the clip the first time I watched this. And I didn't remember watching it in high school. In high school, I had completely fucking different stupid views on the world because I lived in a fucking echo chamber of a town. But the other time, when I just watched this a couple weeks ago, I was like, who the fuck is this fucking Karen talking? And then all of a sudden it pans to Candace. I'm like, now I see where he got every single one of those stupid fucking talking points from. Holy shit.
The black homicide rate is a fact.
That is a fact.
Black on black crime is a fact.
But there are black people.
Okay,
wait a second.
Now this is a problem.
Wait a second.
We have to. You're too far. You have to be closer to me.
I'm here right now. There are black people working every single day.
Brother, don't scream because it will make us look. Crazy.
I don't care how we look in front of this. You're talking some bullshit.
When you scream and you don't talk, it doesn't look right.
Let me just say something.
Let me impart this upon you.
Okay, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about because these are two different versions of somebody else's truth. This is two different versions of somebody else's truth. So he gets up and he's talking slavery, right? Okay, I'm not enslaved, so that it's like I don't mean to insult his reality.
No, Kanye, come on over.
I just wanted to give him a hug.
Right. Like I don't mean to.
No. I think he might want to fight me, but I want to give him a hug.
Okay, but like.
Let's finish the conversation and then we'll.
I love you and I want to give you a hug. I feel like you want to fight me right now, but I love you.
I don't fight with my fist, man. I've been through that. This is what I'm saying.
So if I come over there, you're not gonna fight me?
No, I'm not gonna hit Kanye West and TMZ. Bro, you gotta be responsible, man.
Bro, I'm sorry I hurt you.
You gotta be responsible, dog.
I'm sorry I hurt you, bro.
Your voice is too big. You gotta
I'm sorry I hurt you, bro. I love you, bro. I'm sorry I hurt you with my words, bro.
Bro.
I love you, bro.
Responsible, man.
Bro,
you gotta be responsible.
I didn't mean to say things that hurt you. I didn't mean to wear the hat out the blue and shock so many people and not give them a way out of the pain. I understand that gave them pain, that made them see pain. But guess what? When I went into the hospital. We're now in the hospital. TMZ is the hospital to fix the world. Obama was our opioids. It made us feel like everything was good.
That's not true, bro.
Yeah.
That's not true. Listen, first of all, calmly.
What's your name, though?
I'm Van.
I'm sorry for disappointing you, Van.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
Calmly.
Yeah.
What you said up there a second ago, the statistic on black on black violence is true. What they don't tell you is there are people dedicating their lives to working throughout the problems of black people. There are black people every day, boots on the ground. They're all over the place that are working towards this. Like every single day, people are trying to fix this problem. The narrative that black people don't care about black lives until a white person takes them is false. That is not true. But the problem is, the people that are doing this work in communities every day, guys all over the place, they don't get the type of reverence, they don't get the type of shine, they don't get the type of light spotted on them, the spotlight, should I say, that other people do. Those people are the ones that need to be empowered, the people that can help Chicago, that can help South Baton Rouge, that can help those places, that are working there every day. They doing it and they dedicating their lives to it. But they don't get big up by rappers, they don't get invited to things, they do it for nothing because they have to. So what I'm trying to say is while we're having all of these conversations about stuff that gets covered on the news, who's gonna talk about what doesn't get covered on the news? Like to me, for me, for a lot of years, the dude that inspired me to be more than what I was in Baton Rouge, that was you. Ask everybody in this room for years, ask everybody in here, how many times we've had a Kanye West story and I've stood there, the only person to defend Kanye West because what you meant to me, and then after that, you slap me in my fucking face by getting next to people who mean me harm and who don't even care about the fact, about being honest about the fact that they mean me harm.
I think that we have to get next to everyone. If you don't like Trump, we have to talk to them. We have to talk because Trump is a human being also, and he's
I've come so full circle, bro, because in 2018 I was like biggest Kanye stan. Now I can't stand like almost everything about his character. I sympathize with his mental illness, but can't stand his politics, and I can't stand how he's so attached to this label of top dog. You could watch it in his 2013 interview on The Breakfast Club. Like, he has this obsession. He needs to be bigger than Ralph Lauren. He needs to be bigger than this, and that, which is fine, but like, well, it's not really fine, but it's not like that big of a problem until you start like being a snake about it. Like he was with Drake, bro. Like he gave insider information to Pusha T about Drake that it's just gonna fuck his kid's life up for the rest of it. Like, it made a mockery of this little baby, bro. Oh my gosh. Couldn't fucking stand it. Didn't he recently come out and say he only did the Trump shit as a trick? I don't think that was him. I think that was like people on the inside. And they were saying that since like 2016. Because people were saying that he only did it, or since 2018. The people were saying he only did it to like get Trump to pardon people. That wasn't Kanye? Bro, shut up. Oh my God. Yes, it was. Don't fucking eat up Pusha T's bullshit ass excuse.
That exists like that to this day. That exists like that to this day. That people love and revere, and they sell out stadiums.
That's not you, though.
That's not me, no. I've wrote all, by the way, all my biggest songs and any song that really, really did damage for me, I've wrote every single lyric. So that, like...
The hits, yeah.
Not even, no, the hits and the ones that you...
No, this is the podcast that they did at Drake's crib. Yeah. No. I need the shop interview. Yeah.
This whole speech of like, you know, I'm in a great place, I'm making money, and I'm a father, and I want to, you know, be Quincy Jones and help you. But in order to do that, you've got to be transparent with me, and you've got to play me your music, and you've got to tell me when you're dropping, and I know you don't like to do things like that. And so, you know, I was in the studio. I guess, you know, we all kind of felt a genuine vibe from it. So I played him my music, and I told him when I was dropping.
How much of Scorpion did you have done by then?
Maybe like 60% or so.
Got it.
And then from there, it was all good, you know? He played me like this.
He played you a beat, right?
He played me Lift Yourself, and he was like, yo, you can have this if you want. And I was hype. I started writing to it, and then he was like, yo, you got to come to Wyoming. So Wyoming happened, and 40 went to Wyoming early. And he was like, man, I'm here a day early, man. Something's off. He's like,
felt it?
40 said that.
Yeah, he's like, this guy's working on an album, man. And I was like, for real?
Because he hadn't announced it yet.
He just told me he wanted to work
Didn't
on,
he
like, he just told
groom
me he
Bad
wanted to give me
Baby?
beats, and he said he
No.
wasn't dropping till like October, November, or something like that. And I'm like, it's all good. Let's just go. And
There's like critiques at Drake and the fact that he's a fucking, he got weirdos in his circle. Like, Baka Not Nice. Bro. Baka Not Nice went to jail for like 27 counts of human trafficking or some bullshit like that. Hold up. Let me make sure I get this right. Yeah. In 2014, Baka was arrested and charged with forcing a 22-year-old woman in prostitution and taking her money. In 2015, he pleaded guilty. He's sentenced 6 months. Blah, blah. Yeah. But that's like I think that's like probably the weirdest thing about Drake. And honestly, like all these rappers have weird ass motherfuckers in their circles. It's cause it's like, I don't know, fucking security shit. I don't know.
So I went and, you know, ended up pretty much spending majority of my time working on his music, like just trying to like cook up ideas for him, you know.
Writing raps for him, in other words, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever. Just trying to lend a helping hand, you know, cook up. Listen, I don't knock anybody. Music is a creative experience that should be shared. But anyway, I was out there and I spent all my time pretty much working on his stuff. And again, I left Wyoming and I was like, okay, well, we left with Lift Yourself and like a pat on the back, you know, so it's like, all right.
It's all good.
Well, I guess, yeah, sure, I'll try and make the most of this and hopefully he sends some other things through. By the way, I'm in Wyoming, I play him March 14th. I send him a picture of my son.
Oh my God.
I tell him I'm having trouble with my son's mother. We had a conversation, I shared my... So, I wake up and all these dates are out, one by one, all around June 15th, by the way. One's May 31st, one's June, whatever.
First, second.
Bruh, the thing is, they set up, bro.
Chris, will the Clippers be back here Sunday playing?
Why is LeBron here? That's LeBron's talk show, The Shop. It's on HBO Max. If you want to watch it. He hasn't groomed anyone, but he has done some shady stuff. I heard there was like shady shit in the 2010s. I never looked into it though. I just know his circle's fucking shady. Which I was so surprised that after the Pusha T situation, Pusha T remained alive. Because honest to God, if Pusha pulled some shit like that in the 90s, he would have been shot.
A Game 7?
And it's not like Drake's circle is soft or something.
Your feeling about, you know, your level of confidence that you'll
What
be back
LeBron
here
do? Not
again.
LeBron. We're talking about
I'm
Drake.
on the team. What you want me to say? Nah, it's over. I mean, that's what you want to hear? Yes. Come on, man. You've been doing this long enough.
But y'all know Drake is fucking responsible for 1% of Toronto's GDP. That is insane. That is... Toronto is the third largest. Toronto has a third of Canada's population in it. The GTA. 1/3 of Canada lives in Toronto, and Drake is responsible for 1% of that GDP. That's absolutely insane.
Seriously, right?
What's that? Like how much money the city makes?
No, I don't know. Everybody in here laughing for a reason.
Remember when people thought Drake was behind X's murder? Bro, I think there's some credibility to that shit, honestly. Like, not to be on some conspiracy shit.
You have a great defense. They're averaging 104 points a game. You have a lot of offense. You haven't broke 100 yet, is the problem.
Because he was mad silent after X's passing, too.
Sponsored by ExpressVPN.
Oh my
So
God.
X Tentacion means unknown temptation. For some time, the X was the only unknown numeral to me. Like,
Because that whole song situation with Kissing My Teeth with Gigs that came out on More Life. And X was talking the most shit after the release of that about how he stole Look At Me's flow.
like John Doe, you get what I'm saying? John Doe stands for unknown. So I actually just pushed the two together in unknown temptation because I feel as if that's what my life revolves around.
XXX Tentacion is top 5 dead not alive. Before passing away, the emotional rapper made his mark as an innovator in both hip-hop and unconventional barbecue techniques. But aside from dropping a catalogue of chart-smashing records including Look At Me, X gained a great deal of attention and clout from his ongoing legal disputes as well
Mob Ties. I think Mob Ties is more at Kanye, but I think it might even allude to putting a hit out on X, talking about hire some help, get rid of these. You know, it's like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
as his
Who are you getting rid
feuds.
of?
Many rappers have both built and lost their careers rapidly as a result of misguided beefs. Often for a young up-and-comer, a highly publicized feud with somebody in the upper echelons of hip-hop can very quickly...
Didn't X beat his girlfriend? Probably. I remember at the time, I didn't believe it, but that was fucking stupid. I've never looked into the evidence like that. I'm sure... I saw the picture of it, like, recently. I'm like, holy fuck.
To the same level. So if instant clout resulting from a beef is your preferred way of making it to the top of the hip-hop game, then who better to kick off a beef with than the ultimate clout-owning
I have no
fool
idea what...
than it's Drake.
I don't know.
Like most quality cuts of beef, this one originated in jolly old England. It's February 2017 and Drake is jetting around the world on a tour looking for new cultures to vulture. Sometimes it feels like Drake maintains his flagging relevancy by sucking the clout out of SoundCloud rappers like a Dementor from Harry Potter, then tossing...
You know, people don't talk about it, but I think X had the same type of manic phase as like Kanye did in the latter part of his life, because he just did a complete 180 in his character. It just...
them aside like a backup dancer at
I don't know, I
Madonna
think some
afterparty.
shit happening.
So at some point on the tour, Drake is in Amsterdam previewing his new absolute banger with British Peckham legend Giggs, KMT. And if you don't know, KMT stands for Kiss My Teeth, or like that, KMT. Oi, oi, put on that new Drake tune. No, not no, put on... Yeah, that's the one. That's my jam. Anyway, once this snippet drops, a lot of people are noticing that Drake's flow at the start sounds suspiciously similar to X's flow on his hit song, Look At Me. I guess Drake must have thought if he culture vultured Giggs and X at the same time, maybe the two would cancel each other out. Not too long after this snippet came out, Drake sat down for an interview with British legend DJ Semtex and discussed the similarities between his flow and X's, basically saying that he could see the similarities after the fact, but he wasn't biting X to begin with.
So I'm just like, yo, what's happening to me right now, you know? So I'm sitting there, I'm trying to read, figure out who they're talking about. I find out who they're talking about, and I listen to it, I'm like, okay.
I really do think that Drake is the greatest, rapper. I don't think anyone's done it like him. I'm not even that's a holistic prescription. I'm not saying lyrically, I'm not saying the substance of his shit, but just overall, hits and then going bar for bar with people. Especially when you listen to his older shit. What the fuck is this, bro?
I see where people could draw this comparison off of the first two lines, whether it be the cadence or the rhyme pattern or whatever. Yo, it's crazy.
When I say greatest, I also take into account record sales.
That people think that after all this time, after all I've been through.
A lot of you people conflate greatest with who you like the most. That's not what greatest means, you know?
The type of person to go
success-wise, yeah, that's definitely one of the greatest.
It doesn't have 2 plays. It has.
Is Drake my favorite rapper? Definitely not. But has anyone done it like him? Definitely not. Who do you think's done it like Drake?
You know, he has this cult following, and go and think that I'm gonna like take that and make it my own. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not like.
Anyways, Kendrick the best rapper, and that's exactly what I said. You guys conflate your favorite with who's done it the greatest. That's not the same. You know, that's not the same at all. Like, you do have to, when you analyze who's done it the greatest, you have to analyze also record sales and cultural influence. Like, you cannot deny for a fact that one of the reasons rap is the most popular genre in the world, probably the greatest reason, is because of Drake.
Person like that, you know?
X obviously reacted to the situation very
Kanye's
maturely
up there
by coming
too,
out on
yeah.
Twitter and saying that Drake's career is over.
It comes down, like greatest concurrently, it comes down to Kanye and Drake. And that's why they have that, that's why they fucking hate each other. And they've both had the feeling that it was going to that point. Like 10 years ago, it would have been Lil Wayne, right? And then it was Kanye for a while. Tupac. Fun fact, Tupac is not alive.
That didn't age well. But while we're here, we might as well call foul on X's entire claim that Drake stole his flow because of the fact that in 2015, Lil Uzi Vert used pretty much the same flow on his song Super Saiyan Trunks. That song actually came out in July 2015, several months before...
Like right now, it's...
X's Look At Me first debuted in December 2015. And even if that's not enough for you, for many years before this was even used by Lil Uzi, several rappers have used flows which are kinda similar to it anyway. Anywho, X ramped up the Drizzy disrespect to a whole other level, making a phone call from jail to DJ Academics, who I assume was in his mother's basement, basically refuting Drake's claim that he didn't know who X was before KMT came out.
Basically, XXX Tentacion is saying, yo, what, nigga? Bro, you knew about me. Like, I mean, you reached out through someone else who's a mutual friend or something like that, and you gave me props in an interview you saw. You were well aware of me, and if you were well aware of me, you were probably well aware of my song, so don't act like you just found it after the fact and you found me recently.
Yes, according to X, Drake's camp had actually already been in touch well before KMT came out, which is unusual because Drake's camp usually only get in touch to offer you the morning after pill. And to add even more evidence to X's case, in March, X's former manager and human gun range, Adam22 from the No Jumper podcast, confirmed that Drake's team had already hit up DJ Carnage before KMT had come out to talk about working with X.
Do you think Drake bit him?
Hell
I don't-
yeah.
I
Fuck
don't-
no.
I don't think he bit him.
I'm
open to both scenarios.
A week before this shit happened, Adam told me, he's like, bro, guess who hit up DJ Carnage
Drake
like,
did?
about X? Well, Drake was asked about it in that DJ somebody interview, some interview he just did, and he fucking acted like he never heard the song before.
Wait, Drake did?
Yeah,
Drake
Drake
On
said
Beats
that.
One, yeah.
A week later, even more jailhouse conversations between Academics and X start to emerge to stoke the beef even further. Now, these recordings last for a while, so long story short, X makes the following claims about Drake. He says that Drizzy is a culture vulture and is always stealing from up-and-comers.
I feel like Drake and all of the older generation or the people out top don't want to see anyone shine besides himself. And just with the culture vulture, like with it like being called the culture vulture. And there's also something I wanted to say.
He reminds people that Drake stole his song Hotline Bling from Dram, who had originally planned to do a song with Drake that was a remix to his single Cha Cha.
It was Cha Cha. It was a Cha Cha remix. Shout out to fucking Dram, by the way. Shout out to Dram. Phenomenal record, phenomenal artist. He's doing very well.
Go look it up, that's absolutely facts. And thirdly, and probably the most bizarre part of this entire story in my opinion, is that X...
Yo, Drake has been stealing beats for a hot minute. Oh my gosh. Diddy almost fucking killed him for it. Because of 0 to 100, the catch-up. Like, he almost lost his life because he took that beat from fucking Diddy. But phenomenal ass song, though. Kind of worth it. Wrong force. Go for it. Were you sad when X died? Yeah, I was actually sad. So fucking cringe. But I was really sad. And the funny part is I found out 18 hours later. Because I was in Kyrgyzstan at the time, and there's like a 9-hour time difference. So I was asleep. I woke up, and I didn't check my phone for like 11 hours.
basically suggests that Drake should have come to his court date and put in a good word for him to the judge.
I would have reached out and like, yo, how the fuck can I help you? Like, come to my court, like, come to a court day or something, you know what I'm saying? So you really care about the court, you're not speak about the fucking fucking culture and just eating.
Ilya was really crying. Nah, dude, no. Okay, this is about to be so cringe. I didn't cry because I don't ever cry, but I felt like at the time I was like, damn, bro. Like I felt so sad. I was like, I just lost a homie. It was like, oh my god, bro. Shut the fuck up. I've only been sad really twice like that. X over rappers. X and Mac Miller. I was fucking destroyed when Mac Miller died. Holy shit. Goddamn. Cause Pittsburgh rappers, like if you're from West PA, you just relate to Mac bro, it was like and y'all know at the time I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a joke rapper or whatever. Fucking cringe. But that just hit hard. Cause a white rapper from Pittsburgh, it was like a mirror. I was like, god damn it. When Juice died, I was just like, it's gonna sound fucked up. I did not care. It's fucked up. I don't know. I just didn't care like that. And Juice became so fucking big. Like Juice bigger than X now. I remember Juice was like sidekick of that crew when he passed December 9th, 2019. 3 years to the dot after Stoney came out. And no, what also was sad about X's death is the same day, June 18th, 2018, fucking Jimmy Wapo got smoked out too. He died. He got fucking shot in the face. And no one talked about that. I was kind of sad when Lil Peep died too. But I didn't listen to as much Lil Peep as I do now. I was fucking pissed when Pop Smoke died. Holy shit. That fucking pissed me off.
The remains of what you can find. If you really want to help the culture and you want to help people, help these young niggas that's going through everything, that what they going through, you know what I'm saying? Reach out like a real nigga.
Now, it's this aspect of the beef that, to be honest, completely threw me off and makes X seem kind of delusional, in my opinion. I mean, X was originally awaiting to go on trial for a robbery as part of a home invasion that he'd been involved in before his music had even popped off. Then, after posing a $10,000 bail, he was arrested again, this time for battery and false imprisonment of his ex-girlfriend. And you might actually notice that the mugshot for this arrest is what ended up being X's cover art for the song Look at Me. Even in spite of the fact that after his death, recordings did surface that seemed to suggest that he admitted to abusing his girlfriend, as well as pretty clearly suggesting that he had stabbed several people.
But she fell through on every occasion, until now. Until I started her up, bro.
Yeah, okay. So how the fuck did he fool us? These tapes exist? Why were these not fucking played, bro? Holy shit. What the fuck? I never heard those in 2018. Yeah, so yeah, there's the proof in the pudding. Like, what else could you mean by that? Why would you even say that, bro? Like, you literally just opt yourself out. What the fuck?
Till now. Until I started her up, bro. But I started her up because she made one mistake. And then from there, the whole cycle went down. Now she's scared. That girl is scared for her life. I'm on New Times for stabbing. How many people they put in the news? They said 3. It was 8.
Now again, let me make this clear. This
How
video
the fuck
isn't
did
about
I think
judging
he
X
didn't
or
do it?
trying
What
to
the
pin those
fuck?
crimes on him. But for context, X was accused of
These are
beating
all over
and
Twitter.
strangling.
You know, I've only ever used Twitter before. Like, I had a Twitter once, and that was because Noel Miller wasn't responding to my Instagram DMs. So I thought that maybe if I DM'd him on Twitter, he'd respond.
Pregnant on
Wait.
Now New Times. Now she's scared. That girl is scared for her life. I'm on New Times for stabbing. How many people they put in the news? They said 3. It was 8.
Now again, let me make this clear. This video isn't about judging X or trying to pin those crimes on him, but for context, X was accused of beating and strangling his pregnant ex-girlfriend, locking her in a room, refusing to let her leave, and threatening to sodomize her with barbecue instruments. So the question isn't whether X is guilty.
What the
question is,
fuck?
when you're accused of beating, threatening to kill, and imprisoning your pregnant ex-girlfriend, Why the fuck would Drake turn up to your hearing and put in a good word for you? He doesn't even know you. Yeah, sure, even at the time, X hadn't been convicted, and who knows where this case would have ended up going had he stayed alive.
Yo, how did they control the narrative so well on this, bro? What the fuck? How did they dupe anyone?
But what do you think? Drake's just gonna pop in and drop a hot 16 because he thinks that you've got a nice flow? He doesn't know you. Why would the hottest rapper, the most squeaky clean, hot, successful, money-making rapper in
Drake
the
a raging misogynist. So it's like that's just a critique of rap, though, you know?
world, put it all on the line.
Most rap. Like that type of rap specifically.
For some guy with a nice flow who's accused of trying to
Other
serve
than,
up
like,
his girlfriend
woke
like he's a
rappers,
fucking
that's all
dish
I
at
rap.
Benny Harness. So unsurprisingly, Drake didn't show up to X's hearing, and X decided to ramp the beef up a whole other level by inexplicably deciding to shoot his shot for Drake's mother. X went on to try and pull up on Drake's mum again on Instagram Live that day.
Tell Drake, Mom, I want some tapioca pudding.
Frankly, these are pretty low-class moves that come right out of 6ix9ine's playbook, but you gotta admit, they're very entertaining. By the time April rolls around, X is not ready to take his foot off Drake's neck yet, and begins dissing him once again for using his fake Jamaican accent. Another quite amusing diss that I'll file under culture vulture accusations.
Tell this pussy nigga Drake, stop speaking patois. You are not Jamaican. I'm a real fucking Jamaican. I'm from fucking Kingston. All of my family is from Kingston.
Isn't he from fucking Broward County, Florida? Has he ever even stepped in Jamaica? What the fuck? I accidentally opened up Spotify. Y'all hear that Midwest playing?
Stop stealing my people's culture. Get the fuck off our dick.
At this point, Drake still isn't talking. He seems to be taking the high road. But then again, in mid-April, things heat up a little bit more, and they start looking like they're gonna spill into the street. So before you know it, Chicago drill rapper 600 Breezy decides to book a first-class ticket on the Clout Express and throw his name into the beef. He came out and said that he asked Drake if he should get an X. Apparently, Drake responded the same way he does when you ask him when the last time he saw his kid was. Meh, he shrugged.
My homie, can I get on somebody's ass? He always say no, and this time he just gave me a shrug, like it's whatever, because he tweaking.
A few days after that, X responds to 600 Breezy stepping up for Drake, saying that Breezy should shoot X if he sees him, and that X could get Breezy knocked off in his own hood.
I got a couple niggas that'll knock you off in your own city. In your own fucking city.
I know they say 600 Breezy is a certified Chirac thug, but I personally would not start a beef with anybody this proficient with barbecue tools. But a week after that, things seem to have cooled down a little bit, and 600 Breezy is seen having a great time with Drake at Coachella. It looked like that clout chasing and dick riding paid off after all. But a couple weeks after Coachella,
I'd be befriending the fuck out of Chicago rappers, bro. I would want those by my side. They do not play in fucking Chicago. Holy shit.
600 Breezy swaps sweaty white girls with dreadlocks for blocks and bandos and pulls up in X's hood in Florida.
X already told him, walk lightly while you in my state, and basically...
I ain't know I'm not posting shit. You ain't even know the club calling me about you, dub. You got spared walk like you. What the fuck, bro? He making direct threats on his life.
600 Breezy said, fuck that, I'm stomping through.
Oh, he tweeted about it. Choker wearing ass rappers.
Things finally fizzle out between 600, Drake, and X, and the beef chills down a little bit until June. Drake decides to drop a little bit of disrespect on X after X is knocked out on stage by Rob Stone, and Drake liked to comment mocking X because of this.
He liked a comment on my Instagram page from someone that says, rock up, bye baby, with a bunch of laugh emojis, and another one just tagging some other person.
That one I thought was a little bit low and pathetic for Drake. I mean, for a guy that likes to keep it classy, I'm surprised that he would bother doing that so disrespectful. And then again, for X, a guy that's being accused of pretty disgusting stuff still doesn't deserve to be publicly humiliated and knocked out cold in front of a whole bunch of people, no matter how entertaining it is. And it is entertaining. But that's kind of the end of the beef for 2017. Things quieten down for the summer, and everybody has a good time. X comes out to calm the public's nerves about North Korea. Whew. Hey, maybe he could have made a good diplomat if he hadn't gotten to calm the public's nerves about North Korea. Whew. Hey, maybe he could have made a good dip. X comes.
Juche pilled X? Unless Kim Jong-un has hidden allies. Oh, never mind.
Out to
This
calm the
low-key looks
public's
like some
nerves about North
warmongering
Korea.
shit.
Hey, maybe he could have made a good diplomat if he hadn't gotten in a fucking fight everywhere he went. X also finally releases his album 17, which goes on to be incredibly popular. And Drake, on the other hand, kicks back and dines on more life for the entire...
Dude, I almost bought this on vinyl. Holy shit.
Which goes on to be incredibly popular. And Drake, on the other hand, kicks back and dines on more life for the entire summer. Drake
Okay, unpopular opinion.
And Drake, on the other hand, kicks back and dines on more.
This is a good-ass album. Fucking kill me. I like this album. Whatever. I don't give a fuck if it's corny. It's just some nice little shit to vibe to. Fucking Blem. 4422. All the Britbonger shit on there. I can't even pronounce half the fucking songs, but they're so fire. Passion Fruit, Madiba Rhythm, or whatever, however you pronounce that.
More life for the entire summer. Drake also reinforces his love of clout-chasing goon 600 Breezy by signing him to OVO. So from there on out, you can expect to hear a lot of Chicago drill-inspired songs from Drake and absolutely no music dropping from 600 Breezy, as is the OVO way.
Now a word from our sponsor.
I want to shout out today's sponsor, ExpressVPN. You know I was writing take that really end. Thank you.
This reminds me, when I go back to Kansas, Drew and I are renting a studio.
My description, go and sign up.
But by 2018, there is another scandal brewing. To begin with, things look like they're going in a pretty positive direction, and academics jumped on the phone with X to recap the Drake beef. X apologized for going at Drake's mum in a pretty unclassy move, but then he also doubled down, saying that his song Look at Me was incredibly similar to KMT and that Drake was definitely biting his flow.
I apologize to Drake for coming for his mom.
Do you think he deliberately did it, or maybe like...
Yeah, bro, fuck!
God damn! For how long? Just an hour. It's like $30 an hour in fucking Kansas.
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. And I'm not gonna say
That's
no
so
names,
cheap.
nigga.
That's so cheap. Studios here are like 200.
A DJ hit me up. Not only a DJ, my manager at the time hit me up. Said, yo, this nigga Drake hit us up and he wants to talk to you.
Meanwhile, a snippet of a song seemingly featuring Drake and Trippie Redd starts doing the rounds online. That song would end up becoming God's Plan. Now, in January, X announces his Helping Hand Challenge.
I'm gonna be going to a
remember this
foster home,
video.
and I'm gonna...
Dude, I remember this video. I was like, damn, this shit is inspiring.
be donating a bunch of clothes, a bunch of PS4s, like shoes.
He did the YouTube apology format on this video. He fucking started it up, started fixing the camera. What's up, guys? It's 5 a.m.
Just different things to the kids. I'm gonna donate like a bunch of stuff to them. I was actually gonna start a movement called the Helping Hand, where you guys like record.
I fucking like his
doing
voice,
good things for
though.
people and kind of spread that positive energy. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna be starting a challenge. It's called the Helping Hand
Except not
Challenge.
like this.
And in this challenge, the way to participate in this challenge is basically whoever makes the most donations gets to meet me, spend a day with me, gets to go out to dinner with me, kick it with me, play video games, and get like a shout out and just
Trippie Redd is
something
hot
simple.
ass. Nah, bro. Listen, can you rap by me? Can you rap like me by Trippie Redd? The first one, not the second. It's actually so good, bro. It's good skating music.
And maybe even $1,000 reward is the one who documents and helps the most, not only homeless, but the most people in need.
This is another interesting development in X's career. My immediate thoughts upon seeing this, much like many people, were that it was pretty much just a blatant attempt for X to kind of manage his public persona and score some karma points so that he might get slightly more favorable treatment from the judge when he finally hit trial for these domestic abuse charges. And we know for a fact that he's looking for favorable treatment from the judge because last summer he kept saying why wasn't Drake turning up to tell the judge what a nice guy he was. Now that doesn't discount all of the good that X has done, and his Helping Hand Challenge video is really inspiring, and I think it's really great what he did for these people. So in spite of the fact that what X did was objectively good and he should definitely be championed for it, you can't spend your entire teens doing home invasions, assaults, stabbings, and barbecue poker related sexual assaults and think that you can give away a few PS4s to make up for it. And to be honest, this is kind of exemplified by the fact that this whole Helping Hand Challenge was the basis of a vlog that X was putting up on his channel. You could probably contrast this with a lot of the great work that someone like, say, Nipsey Hussle was doing in the community that people didn't really know or give a shit about until after he was murdered. So big up for X for his helping hand, but also doesn't really make up for the bad stuff he was accused of. Yeah. Okay, but regardless, good intentions or not, this entire thing would be soured in a month's time when Drake comes through with his video for God's Plan. This video famously saw Drake riding around Miami giving away money and things to people in need. He eventually ended up giving away an
That shit was $1 million worth. I remember that. Holy fuck.
entire $1 million, which when you consider the fact that this took place in Miami, Florida, which let's not forget, Florida is X's home state. It just adds a little bit of extra salt in the wound. Drake then makes an Instagram post that seems to kind of shit on X's challenge, and Academics and X jump on a video and let the world know that they think that Drake is sneak dissing.
He says this: I'm not into challenges on IG. I find them annoying. But today I'm going to challenge everyone to go out and do something for someone, anything, the smallest thing, just to bring another human being some joy. And please tag me in it somehow so I can see all the love being spread. You don't have to play the song in the background or have some hashtag. This isn't about streams and all other tactics being used. Just go be kind in any way you can, and let's all watch the world be nice to each other, even if it's for 24 hours. Thank you. Now, here's the thing, because there's a couple words in there, a couple phrases that I was like, kind of seems like he's taking shots at that helping hand challenge, all right?
Looked like he was. So in what was at least an exciting development for DJ Academics, he actually got a phone call from Drake, and apparently the two of them chopped it up, had a conversation, and Drake said that he wanted to make it very clear that he wasn't actually trying to sneak diss X in his Instagram post. Hey, I thought it was a pretty obvious sneak diss, the people thought it was, but Drake said it wasn't. This wasn't really enough to convince X.
Hey, I don't want anybody to take my remarks to Drake as a diss in any shape or form because I am...
He fucking tagged him. What the fuck? How is that not targeted?
I'm actually really happy about what he did for the city. All I wanted was basically to address the situation for what it was because I was being contacted. Also, another thing, I am very, very, very grateful, and I am glad at least Drake was able to be publicized for the good that he's doing for the city.
But that is essentially the end of the story, and we all know that a few months later, sadly, it was all over.
Deerfield Beach, the rapper XXX Tentacion has been shot, apparently targeted while shopping for a motorcycle.
It's pretty safe to say that Drake and X...
What happened in the Riot music video? I'm pretty sure people thought he offed himself, right? Could be wrong. Stop fucking clicking watch later.
On pretty bad terms, and after the botched robbery and murder of XXX Tentacion, quite a few people came out chanting conspiracy theories that Drake was somehow involved in the murder of X. In fact, when the music video for Sicko Mode with Drake and Travis Scott finally comes out, X's childhood friend and YouTube sparring partner Tankhead comes out and suggests that there's a scene in that video that is a direct diss towards X. And it doesn't end there. Before you know it, there's an army of YouTube hip-hop conspiracy theorists touting all sorts of ideas that X was killed by Drake, and Drake has been peppering hidden messages about this murder in his music.
For his new album, No Pulse, I fucking ate that shit up, bro. I was in such denial. I was like, he's not dead. It's just an album. He's in Jamaica.
For the past few years. Whether it's the lyrics that Drake recorded years before X was even killed that have been taken completely out of context.
Triple X SMS, that's the only time I ever shoot below the neck. Yeah, that could really refer to taking naked pictures and sending them via text message, aka SMS, right?
Or whether it's the alarming, if slightly innocuous Instagram post that X made before he died, suggesting that if anything happened to him, that you should blame Drake. Or even the most half-assed conspiracy theory of all, the idea that supposedly the song...
Wait, is that a fake screenshot? Or is that a real screenshot?
Them via text message, aka SMS, right?
Or whether it's the alarming, if slightly innocuous Instagram post that X made before he died, suggesting that if anything happened to him, that you should blame Drake.
Bruh.
Or even the most half-assed conspiracy theory of all, the idea that supposedly the song Mob Ties is all just a cloaked expression of Drake saying that he has people killed. Hey,
how is that half-assed? Have you fucking looked at the lyrics of Mob Ties? That makes perfect sense.
Look, I just wanted to give you all of the facts, all of the information.
What do you think he's talking about when he says, I'm getting rid of y'all? Hire some help to get rid of y'all. What the fuck do you think that means, bro? This dude is fucking stupid, bro. He's been pissing me off the whole fucking video.
Entire beef start to finish between Drake and XXX Tentacion. Now look, I don't want to give too much credence or fuel to conspiracy theories, and I also don't want to get another knock on the door from the Illuminati like I did after my 50 Cent video. So rather than actually weigh up all the evidence, let me pass you on over to the hip-hop conspiracy experts at Infolaws.com. Traplaw Ross here from the Infolaws.com. Now I want to talk to you today about the most popular killer on the planet. And I'm not talking about Hillary Clinton. I'm talking about Drizzy Drake. I'm talking about Champagne Pappy. I'm talking about the big man himself. He Killed XXXTentacion. We all know he did it. We all know he talked about it to keep his career going. He killed him as a human sacrifice, as a spirit cooking experiment to keep his career going throughout 2018. 2018 was his year because he killed X. Don't believe me? Let's have a look at what the man said himself. Okay, on the song I'm Upset, he starts it out by saying SMS. XXX, and he's not talking about a text message. He means SMS, send my shooters. What else could it mean? XXX, we know that that means XXXTentacion, and not Vin Diesel's movie of the same name. So SMS, XXX. Oh, and what's the next line? Oh, what could the next line possibly be?
This dude is the fucking worst. Holy fucking shit. I think Epstein actually did kill himself. I was thinking about that. Did y'all know he had a suicide attempt on video a couple days before? So it's not like it would be a surprise if he actually did it, you know? I think they refound the footage. The autopsy confirmed the same shit. Like, this footage got found. If you search it up, that'll be the first result. Or, like, one of the first results. This video got disliked to hell. Whatever. Like, it would actually make perfect sense for him to do it, bro. He would have rotted in prison forever. And for what? It's not like there's anything to save him. Holy shit. Alright, I'm probably gonna go work a little bit. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Because if y'all didn't know, I really used the Twitch money just so I could travel and fucking make videos for YouTube. Like, all other shit gets paid through my, like my bills I try to pay through my fucking, through DoorDash. That's why I'm down atrocious all the time. But I'm saving up this coin from Twitch to make a banger-ass California video so I don't have to worry about bills with my... so I don't have to worry about the money for that and bill money coming from the same place. So, I'll catch y'all.